Welcome back. This must be very loud. Welcome back, everyone. It's about.
That's probably too loud, isn't it? I saw it just peaking on the microphone settings. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to a stream. Welcome to Victoria 2. Welcome to TGC Apocalypse 1836 submod. Welcome, everyone. Yeah. So, what more to say? I'm continuing this campaign that I started a few days ago, and it's very fun. And it's as Spain in TGC. Just look at that map. I mean, Jesus, that is horrifying. Half of it is infested wasteland, half of it is uncolonized. I hope you enjoyed part 11 of the Bavaria series. It was very fun. Took some extra time to edit something like that, and I think I've seen a lot of great positive comments, which I appreciate, which are praising the editing and the video. So it turned out it turned out very well. So hope you all enjoyed that. Try not to spoil the plot of it in the chat, by the way. That's a rule that I've always had. Whenever I stream after recently uploading a series video with important plot things that I don't want to spoil. Now we've got the Kevin MacLeod horror genre music on for this stream. If we get sick of the horror music, I'll just change it to the usual Baroque thing. Yeah, it's quite horrifying music, isn't it? So yeah, welcome everyone. We're playing Spain in TGC. When some more viewers turn up, I will do a proper rundown of where we're at and show you what we've done in this campaign and explain things. As I was loading into the game, of course, I just realised that the last stream ended on a crash, and we might be going through a period of crashing, so monthly autosaves are of course on. We'll get through it. I don't mind. It's a reminder of our multiplayer streams, you know, to actually crash in single player. It's rare, but... Have I just been pinged on the grand combination? No, it's just someone replying to me. So... Yeah, Bavaria Part 11. It's always, I think it's always quite good to stream after an upload of a video. It gives me momentum. A lot more viewers are willing to go, oh, people are already on my channel. I put a pinned comment in the comments, so more people will hopefully see it. Hopefully we'll get a bigger turnout than the last one, and it's a Friday. So far we're on 21, which is about a fifth of what I want, but we're getting there. Stay where you are, everyone, as we go through the intro period. Stay right where you are. It's going to be a good stream. Can't wait to watch you not be able to build a factory for 20 years. Well, that's going to be the main issue, isn't it? That is what we're going to be solving. And look at the tech that I'm actively researching right now. Interchangeable parts. I'm getting the machine parts tech as we speak. I decided to get this as an absolute priority. I need to allow my artisans to build machine parts, and I need to try building a factory of my own. So here we are. I'm in the game. But we're just doing the intro as normal. The United Kingdom is at war with the infested wasteland. In what is actually pretty much a glitched war, which I should probably piece out, like in the console, but I don't know the tags and I can't be bothered. Let's pan over the New World as well. You know what? Canada, or the British Empire in Canada, is sort of intact. It's actually... somewhat surviving. New England is surviving on 2 provinces. The Free States of America has about 500k pops, but they are dying. Some little pockets of North America are surviving better than Europe. Of course, this is my Cuba, which I've decided to save. No zombies ever actually came to Cuba or anything. There was no threat, but I kept a stack there just in case. Haiti went through a zombie outbreak. They still have the modifier here, and they're quite depopulated from that. But they might sort of survive, and I think I should probably reconquer them as well. Maybe I'll actually go into Haiti next. Like, just attack them. Not Haiti, but, you know, what did the Spanish call it when they had it? I'm going to rebuild the empire, you know. Might be a good target. I remember what I was in the middle of saying just as the game crashed last time. Island check? What, Cuba? Philippines? So, Brazil has sort of survived. Oh, they have survived. No, wait. They had an outbreak here. They might be crushing it. And Uruguay is also falling, so there's a threat from the south. But Brazil might survive otherwise. Being, I don't know, if you look at the countries that are actually surviving, it's probably just me and Brazil in the whole world. Hispaniola, sí. Eso. But there's some African countries here that have survived, I guess. That one there is actually just black on the map. It's not infested wasteland. It's Buha. Of course, how could anyone forget Buha? So this place here, on account of being cut off physically, in terms of uncolonized land on the map, this area has survived. So, good for them. Geldy is... as we're taking stock, as we've survived, we're sending ships out to look for survivors across the world. And it's sort of like a reconquista, sort of the conquistador era again. The second conquistador era. We're sending ships out, we're looking for survivors, and we're going to recolonize a lot of places and reconquer. India gone, China gone, Shogunate Japan, nah, it's fucked, 5k pops. Everything's fucked. The Philippines is obviously, we held on to the Philippines, and we're protecting it from this outbreak on Sulu with a ship. Also, Australia sort of survived, but if Australia was independent, that would be a lot better for them. It's not, Britain isn't able to rule it anymore. Britain's fucked. But we took East Java. Here's the thing, right? I conquered East Java from the Netherlands when we also went into a war against Portugal. That was a big thing that happened. When we had to fight this tank horde here. So, yeah, some things happened. Shit happened, but we took East Java for the sulfur supply, the valuable sulfur supply. We're not going to be able to hold the two mainland provinces, but we can maintain the island here of Madeira as our sulfur production. After I had already taken the decision to attack the Netherlands for sulfur, we got an event to actually give me sulfur on my own land, but it's better to have more anyway. Naples actually survived. In the city of Naples, which is like the one single settlement in Europe which has survived, like the walled city on the mainland, which has survived, as well as Sicily, which is like, I don't know, supplied Naples. They have the navy, they can ship troops. I'm thinking of a real zombie apocalypse scenario. The Caucasus is a mess, but it's all dead. Natakai with a French flag behind it. Cool. Right, so, Iceland survived, as it always would. So, welcome everyone. Tried to get a dye province. That's not so important. That's like consumer industry for clothes, but the most important thing is the strategic resources, machine parts, and all that. We did crash last, like, on a month tick or something. I'm going to annex Count Misto again. I don't want to do the confiscations because that it's just point. We have plenty of money. That's not the issue. Seize all assets similarly. Since I don't have any infected provinces, I don't believe, I think it's safe to lift my quarantine, because I think the way it works is you can close the borders, which stops or helps to prevent infections coming in from outside the country, and then inside the country you have a quarantine. So I'm going to remove the quarantine, but I will keep the borders closed. The state of emergency is a special government type which gives a huge modifier in your favour. Look at it. It's just really good to have that. It's really good. Did you fix the invincible zombies? We just outright killed that stack. It was the one in the south here. I united my whole army, put a good general on it, and we managed to defeat the tank that was invading and marauding through Cadiz. Oh, where can you find the submod? Well, if you just go to where you can find the entire TGC mod, and when you download TGC, all the submods download with it, so you can just extract it. You'll find it just by downloading all the TGC, and then you enable the submod along with TGC. But yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to rebuild. The original goal, of course, was to reconquer the Americas, which I'm going to do. The reason being, I attempted it before. I attempted it under normal circumstances as Spain, and it went terribly wrong. So, in order to actually get there, the only real way to do it is to unleash the zombie apocalypse and massacre the entire world population. But then, at least we can conquer what's left of the Americas. So yeah, welcome everyone, enjoy the horror music. How's everyone doing? Let's think of doing a channel point prediction. Any mods? I'm going to do a channel point prediction for if the game is going to crash in 1842. If there are any mods here, we could do it. If not, I'll do it myself. It's not looking good, is it? It's not looking good for mods. It's not looking good. Not looking good. There you go. Yeah. TGC, good. Mods got turned into zombies. The mods are going to eat our brains. Now this Kevin MacLeod track I've used in videos. This is it's called Gathering Darkness. I feel like I'm a radio host. And now we move on to our next track. This is a new hit from Kevin MacLeod, Gathering Darkness. This is the sort of shit I listen to get me to sleep at night. Of course, we've got the Canary Islands here, the holdout. So shall I start playing? Well, I need to do my channel point prediction, so get betting everyone, get betting. Right, let's do it. Right, predictions. Okay, start prediction. The last predictions we did were actually the Worms with Pie Chucker. I'm going to play Worms with Pie Chucker tomorrow, probably in the afternoon my time. Okay.
Bingus Bongus.
The channel point prediction is up for 2 minutes. Get voting. Thank you very much. No username for the 14 months. Well damn, even after uploading a video and even using a community post, pinging on Discord, putting it on Twitter, and putting a pinned comment in the video, you still can't even break 50 viewers yet. Oh, how long do I have to wait? I think that's enough people to get started though. I'll unpause after the channel point prediction in just over a minute. Oh, and another thing to point out is potentially claiming Iberia. Now, does anyone know if I become Iberia here, do I still get to keep all my decisions to form the viceroyalties over America? Sicily survived, yeah. Naples, the city of Naples and Sicily survived, and they're a great power. I was considering conquering them for the sulfur. Just happened to see your post. That's good. That's good. Thank you, Knight of Honor. Yeah, we're getting people in. It'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be a good stream. How does the zombie mod work? Do all the AI die? Yeah, in the zombie mod, the AI are not good at fighting the zombies, because the AI has absolutely nothing programmed in it to sit on a province to get rid of a modifier. In fact, we're lucky that you can even code it in so that a modifier can be gotten rid of by having units in the province. I mean, that's like EU4 level shit. We're lucky to even have that mechanic, so... But yeah, as you can see from this, I'm playing single player, right? Everything has died apart from me and maybe a couple of lucky survivors. Even Brazil might still die. It is Night of Honor. I talked about this on the last stream as well, how... Just imagine the potential that OpenVic can have to expand in a zombie apocalypse mod. Because it's obviously really janky, and it's contrived in a way the best that we can out of the Vic 2 mechanics. But imagine what you can do with unlimited options. Code. It'd be so good. But yeah, who are the main survivors? France isn't really surviving. Nah. They sort of survived in the south for a while, but then they got a new wave that killed them. So there's me. There's me, Naples, the two Sicilies, Brazil. Haiti actively has an outbreak. I don't know. Are there any other countries in the world that we can really say have survived? No. Paraguay, I suppose, next to Brazil here. We can say that Nuestra Señora Santa Maria de la Asunción has survived, along with Muy Fiel y Reconquistadora Ciudad de San Felipe y... Then it cuts off. It's something Montevideo. Yeah, France is a GP just from the siege. But yeah, those 4 countries... I mean, okay, there's Africa. We already talked about them. We talked about them already. That's it. I'm gonna... No, they're at war. Britain is colonising Australia. I'm thinking maybe at some point I'll tag to Britain and get them to release Australia. Because it's better than it being owned by a dead country. Now they can get immigration and survive, so that it feels a bit lonely without any other countries in the world, you know. Got to have someone out here with us. So people have done the channel point prediction. That's on pause on speed 1 for now. I like to take things slowly, as we all know. Then we win the battle against the tank horde, so that's fine. I mean, in order to know the true horrors of what happened with that stack that was in Cadiz there, you really just have to watch the previous stream. There's no other way. You can't explain the absolute horror that we went through there. Yes, Little Nude. No, we have done Apocalypse 1836 multiplayer. It's fun, and who knows, there might be an extra surprise coming up. Oh yeah, the industry. Of course, we managed to actually build some industries before the machine parts shortage really kicked in. Now, what I'm possibly going to do here is cancel all of these constructions. And when we unlock machine parts soon, I'm going to try and funnel all our machine parts into one factory, which will of course be a machine parts factory. I'll worry about the proper composition of industry later, after we get machine parts production up and running, if we can. If not, we're kind of fucked. But we'll just have to do our best. You know, the world is not going to be an easy place to survive in and have an economy in after the zombie apocalypse. At least the zombies are still exporting goods. I mean, yeah, the infected Wasteland is carrying the world economy. And I mean, Britain is. But, oh god, the demand for machine parts is 268. I think countries which are effectively dead are still trying to build factories. So I bet Greece is trying to build something. Denmark and Sweden on the fucking island are trying to build something. So they're increasing the demand, but this is the loud one. What's also probably happening is at least we have the world market priority going for us. So none of these little shitter countries are going to interrupt that. We are satisfied with the national militia. Oh fuck! The last bit of Portugal just got its zombie outbreak. That happened before. That was a problem. So we're going to send the army on standby, because there could be another outbreak from Portugal. Damn you, Woven, what are you doing? Take care of your country. Also, something else about TGC Apocalypse Wasteland is that, well, whatever it's called, not that, but what happens is after the land becomes uncolonized, after being in the wasteland, it gets a really low life rating. I think there are specific events and stuff that happen for you to really reconquer. I'm not sure about that, but we'll see as we go forward. I need to build the University of Lisbon, though. I didn't have that. Didn't have a development back there either. So, yeah, we're preparing for another Portuguese outbreak. We did get a couple of attacks from southern France, but we held them off. Now, was I just going to attack Haiti? I think I will. It's a bit rude of me to do so, but anyway, let's build some wait, will we be able to build some transports? No, I doubt it. Oh, oops. But I mean, it's probably possible to invade them with 3 transports. The only threat is that the... what do you call it? The state of emergency government gives you a massive mobilization boost, so I mean, that's the only thing I can think of threatening us. Let's do it. Conquest. And I'm going to just do infamy commands. If any country would dare actually deck on me in this situation, I don't want to have it happen. I'll do infamy things. I don't care about infamy. Think about it. It's logical. Why would there be a concept of infamy in this world? Surely we can do whatever we want now. There's no world. There's no international order. There's no law. It's finished. There's nothing. There's nothing left. General... I think Britain is trying to blockade the infected wasteland. Nice move. Hey, by the way, we're progressing through the year here without crashing. We're doing pretty well. I still wouldn't rule it out yet, though. I'm able to build artillery? What the hell? That's crazy. It's sad that they got the zombie outbreak in Coimbra because the pops are going to die. We've salvaged some of the Portuguese pops. Some of them. But I mean, there's 50k in Porto still. Even though it became uncolonised. Oh, and... wait, Britain's colonising Guyana. What the fuck? How? Is there anywhere I can colonise? No. No. No, I can't. But it looks like there's a bit of a zombie incursion into Brazil from the Amazon area. And the bit... oh, Brazil. Yeah, Brazil's falling. Brazil is actually finally falling. The world is going to be really lonely after they fall. They were the only thing left. Really. Damn. Well, since I'm becoming Iberia, maybe I'll also conquer Brazil, you know. But does anyone know what happens when I form Iberia? Will I definitely still be able to do the viceroyalty decisions in the reconquest? Does Iberia change my tag? Let's check that. Iberian Empire. Iberian Empire will gain core. I inherit Portugal. Yeah, I become a new country, so I don't know. I mean, let's say hypothetically I took all the viceroyalties, then formed Iberia. I assume I'd keep them, but what I'm really asking is if I form Iberia, will I keep the flavour that gives me the possibility to create viceroyalties? Which is all of these. Wait, do I have them? Yeah, they're all down here. Hey, Pico Man. What's the first one that we're going to go for? I guess Yeah, the first one to go for is Nueva España, aka Mexico. It's like the first chronologically that gives you access to more stuff. But I'm being cheeky and taking Haiti now because it's just kind of convenient. Most of the reconquest will be done through colonization. I may have to compete with rump countries for that, like Texas. We'll see. I could conquer Texas. They were part of the Nueva España. Hernan Cortez, but it's actually Rick Grimes. Might actually be able to build a clipper. What's the clipper production in the world? New England. Nice, from New England. They're carrying the world in that. Even build artillery. Who's producing the artillery? I wonder if my factories are actually doing anything. Hey, it's me! The one thing in the world that I'm doing well and that I'm producing is artillery. Anyway, time to attack Haiti, unprovoked. Bit rude. What's this map mode I got? 5% transports. Well, let's attack from this coastline here. Boom. We're coming here to save the Haitians for themselves. By the way, I read a comment somewhere. There was recently a thread, okay, on Reddit, the usual GFM versus TGC Reddit, and someone criticised TGC about how the Falklands had 7 provinces. Yeah, look at that. They actually did give the Falklands loads of provinces. That just raises the old argument about TGC, I mean. But South Georgia only has 1. Is this going too far? Is it going too far? You could fight a war here. You can fight the Falklands War here. It's fucking crazy. Stanley there should have the most pops. That's the capital. Yeah, Brazil's falling. Yeah, Brazil's fucked. Yeah, we know that. But as for in the game, yeah, they're falling too. Here we go. The invasion of Haiti. They've got some resources. They've got gold, they've got iron, they've got some good luxury resources, some copper. Hey, they're attacking me. They're fucking attacking. They're attacking me. They're not going to kick me out of here. There's no way. Aye, they stopped when I reinforced. And I'll attack them. Oh, I need to get a better general on that. Are they... Oh god, they're getting mobilized reinforcements. Do I have transports that can live long enough to take troops across? No. No. No, 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 no. No, I've got to do my best here. I've got to do the real conquistador spirit to win this war. No, yes, Pico Man. The United Kingdom is probably the easiest country to play in this. And it happens to be the #1 power already. Oh wait, I'm not building hussars. There's no way I can get luxury clothes. Oh, they are attacking. And I've got no good general in this stack. It's a -1 defense, actually. Fuck. Oh god. Come on. We have to assume that they don't have good tech. Or something. Oh shit. I don't have enough transports to save them. What's happening here? I got a good roll. Oh, this isn't going to be good. I fucked up. What's their tech? 5 to 5. It's not good. This is not good. Can I retreat to the ships, even though I only have 3? When they drop below a certain amount of men, this country's got its overpowered mobilization thing from the government type. Can I retreat to the other side of the island? Can I retreat to a mountain? Are there mountains? No, there's no mountains like there are in vanilla. Right, pause and think about this, right? It fucks the economy flying Gladius. There's no economy. There's no machine parts. Right, how do I do this? What should we do here? Can I do this? No. The Haitian voodoo. Now, what I'll try to do from the limited clipper production there is in the world is stockpile it. And maybe that'll help if there is enough. Split the sack for the attack would have been good. Well, here's what I can do then. I'll retreat it here. That's fine. And then split it. So that I can get it onto the ships. If they don't get wiped in the next battle. This is not good. This is an unfortunate turn of events. How's the stockpiling going? We do get some. We get some, but not enough. We get some clippers. Are they going to follow me all the way? Oh. I'm going to get there in a day first so that I can at least split the stack. I took attrition going here. I cannot change generals. They're going to get wiped. They're going to get wiped. I'm going to lose my Cuban defense forces. Yeah, they got a good roll as well. They're going to get wiped. They can't survive for 7. This is not the Conquistador spirit. This is the oh my god, the fucking roll. This is the loss that is going to make us get our act together and do better next time. Can I save scum the rolls? Also, we made it to 1843 and no one noticed. Wait, don't end. Ah, oh well. Can we save scum for better rolls? Anyway, no one noticed the prediction time. It did not actually crash. Can't believe it. What did people vote for? Disaster after disaster. People voted for yes. 8 people voted for yes. 4 people for no. 97% of the channel points for yes. 3% for no. Some people are making some good money here. By money, I mean canned food. People did not have faith in TGC. Hello, Jan Lucas Defon. People did not have faith in the stability of TGC. People didn't trust the plan. Now, one thing's for sure, I don't need to build any of those fucking ships. Fuck it. We'll come back for you, Haiti. Shall we just stay at war with them for decades until we can come back? Because we're going to get this. We're going to get Hispaniola. Congratulations on your big win, everyone. We'll be back. They even have a fucking navy. They're going to invade Cuba or something. It's so over. We need 45 clippers to sustain this navy. But we'll never get that. Also a big problem. Pop star, like, we're gonna have serious issues. Can I look at specifically some of my middle class pops? Let's say officers, for example. They need... What is it they need they're not getting? Hello, Ladoge. Wonder if this will end with Spud entirely abandoning the old world to the zombie horde. I could do that in a different playthrough. I could, like, release Cuba, or we could do something different. But for now, I've survived in the old world. I've actively held things off. How do I get a really good view of what goods they need? This one here. My middle class don't get their goods. They're not getting wool, livestock, fish. It's not good. It's just not good. But this tech actually also comes with some food crop production that'll help the overall economy, as well as giving me machine parts. Can't believe we actually built artillery. We did it, lads. This is some music. Oh yeah, reducing taxes, of course. Fucking hell. Am I an idiot? I'm losing to Cuba and I'm making basic economic mistakes? Come on, Spud Gun. You're better than this. I'm encouraging people to become clergymen and then they don't live a good life at that point because they become middle class, they expect better needs and they just will not get them. I mean, look, maybe we need some taxes. That improved the situation for the middle class. It did. Look, it's half of them. It's 3/4 of them getting goods now, rather than none of them. What's this? Oh, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I will get 4% clergymen in my most populous state, and that will skyrocket the literacy. That has enough of that. Let's get clergymen in Asturias León. Build general. What do we do about the Haiti situation? It's what a disaster. We just don't have any way of getting over there. We can build some units up again from what we lost. Another issue about the economy to mention is that the closing of the borders decision gets like plus 90% import cost. So if I can ever open the borders, which is actually probably never going to happen because you just get massive risk of zombie infection, I would theoretically maybe be able to get more of the imported goods of whatever is left out there in the world. Ironically, the zombie outbreak is probably producing more goods than anything else. They've got no industrial power, but they've got a lot of artisans. Zombie artisans in their little sheds building goods. Hey look! The zombies didn't march into the mainland East Java, but it is infected. But maybe I can go there and get rid of the infection with the units. That's right, Knight of Honor, yeah. White peace eventually. Now that they mobilise, you know, they won't lose to zombies. Oh yeah, oh, of course, yes, Autocalix, you're right. The reason I went in there was to protect them from zombies. Yeah, and I'm doing them a service, absolutely. Yes. Yeah, fact check, true. Firearms. They renamed small arms to firearms. So, if you don't know how this works, the zombie outbreak is a modifier, and it can be gotten rid of by just sitting on the province with the units. It gives a really solid mean time to happen to get rid of the infection. The AI doesn't do that. That's why the AI always falls. Did the super zombies get fixed? They got fixed by me killing them. But yeah, hello Sneaky Beaky. We did beat them. We beat them at the end of last session. It's not wasn't crazy. We did it last time. Basques here? Do I accept Basque? I accept Basque. I've got accepted pops on France here. Could we invade France? They've got 2 brigades, but they're the Republic. They're not a state of fucking thingy. I got rid of the infection there. That's good. I get to maintain some pops in a self-producing province there. That's pretty good. Maybe I could invade France just to take Gascoigne. Really, there's nothing else worth taking from them. I mean, maybe they've held out in La Rochelle because it's sort of like a port. They've held out in La Rochelle. They've probably got colonies. They've probably got Caribbean colonies I'd like to take. Oh, Brazil is fucked. Brazil is really fallen. Nowhere is safe. What if I called Brazil in to help me against Haiti? They won't join. Britain still lives in Jersey. Oh yeah. It's their capital. It's their fucking... No, it's not. It's over. It's dead. It's dead as well. No, they didn't survive. even if it was their capital. It's over. What about Portugal? Portugal's got the modifier, but there aren't any zombies rising up. Can I colonize anything? Because I noticed I got the colonization invention not long ago. No. Colonization could happen later, but it's not meant to happen in the early game. God, I can't wait to get this tech. Let's see. Market activity for machine parts. 0, 0. Do I have a stockpile? No. Common market? Nothing. There's nothing to sphere. Well, maybe I could sphere the zombie wasteland. I'm glad it hasn't crashed much. It hasn't crashed at all this session. I'll touch wood on that. I'm glad it hasn't crashed. Haiti has 9 brigades, which is more or less 1 stack. Now, that's interchangeable parts, but I think we also need an invention for actual machine parts. Next tech, though. This is a big decision. I think we're going to have to get idealism, just pure research points. What's the most produced good in Zombieland? Can I see that? I would have to tag switch to them to see what they produce the most of. I produce more metals or iron. I've got a really good production of steel or alloys in this. I'm the #1 producer of most things now. I am the world economy. Look at it. I am the world economy. Obviously, I've got the most sulfur. Wait, no, I don't. Yeah, that's 2 Sicilies of sulfur, but I've produced 16. They still have twice as much. But then again, 2 Sicilies, that is all they produce. Like, specialised one-trick pony Banana Republic economies aren't going to get you very far in the zombie post-apocalyptic world. It gets you far in the real game. It's really good to have Sicily, but when that's the only thing you produce. I mean, who do you sell the sulfur to in exchange for your base necessities, you know? No one. It's fucked. You're done. I do need to raise the taxes because, well, I'm losing money. Actually, tell you what, since I am losing money, maybe we could do that seize assets. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Hello, Hamakgal, Carter, and Supro. Indeed. Hope you all enjoyed Bavaria Part 11. The Angola plan? Wait, you want to put... Oh my god, let's not talk about that. So what was the decision? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Well, we could always do the confiscations of Mendizábal, however you pronounce it, which would give us a lot and give us massive tax efficiency, and it doesn't really matter. The downsides to it don't really matter. I think, have we lost the ability to do seize assets? Yeah, we have. Aye. Maybe you have to be quarantined or something for that. How do you go bankrupt if you are the entire world? Because the game mechanics in Victoria 2 do not account for a complete breakdown and non-existence of most countries. So it still assumes that there is a world economy at all times, you see. Which is what... and that's another area that an OpenVic zombie apocalypse mod could look into. No, no, Bavaria Part 11 is monetized. You know, it's fine. I just haven't mentioned it. I just uploaded the video and put it out. When things are going well for it and there's monetization, I don't really even need to mention it. It's just, you know, that's it. I uploaded the video at the weekly time that I would love to upload it. No problem. That's it. Nothing to complain about, really, you know. And again, for those of you who have watched the video, please don't spoil anything about the plot of the video in the chat, because there's people here who haven't watched it. Are there any news about OpenVic 2? It's called OpenVic, no 2. But yeah, there's going to be big news. We're going to be working towards something. I mean, the developers of OpenVic are working on a very big update for it, which is the user interface, like from Vic 2. When they do get that done, and I'm not sure when it'll be, but there's no rush, there's going to be a big, nice dev diary and video and update and maybe a stream to do about it. So just be patient, and that will happen very soon. Thank you for saying that. A crisis? Portuguese Timor? Fucking hell. Good news is that the whoa, jump scare noises. The Sulu and zombie thingy is gone, but you know what? I don't trust this. No, there's a Sulu fleet there to defend it. It's fine. I'll leave it. We're fine. Yeah, saying the episode is good is not a spoiler, so if you want to praise the episode, that's absolutely fine. Just don't mention anything about the plot of the video. Now what about... I need the invention. I need the inventions. Which one is it? Machine industry. It's precision work. Machine industry. Given everything, could the zombies coalition... My game crashed. My game crashed. Or should I be accurate and say my game closed? Because it just sort of closed. Didn't give me a warning. It didn't crash. So, well, there you go. My fucking stream keys aren't working. Fucking bullshit. Where's my stream deck shit? Why is it not working? Fucking brilliant. My stream keys don't work. I just have to manually change the scene to out of sync. But when does that ever work? Shouldn't have theorized about the game working. Look, I was kind of expecting it to crash more and earlier than it did. The fact that we made it that far is a good thing. Take the positives out of it. Just like we're taking the positives out of a fully monetized Bavaria episode. Out of all Bavaria episodes to be monetized as well, instantly with no problem, that one, where you've got some rather questionable things in it. Of course, it is completely within Discord, not Discord, it's within YouTube's community guidelines, of course. It's just that there are parts where you could argue, you know, the case. I mean, it's completely fine. That's not what I'm saying, but I won't spoil anything specifically. There's also the ad block thing that's going on with YouTube. Maybe that's why I'm not getting demonetized, limited monetized, I should say. Maybe YouTube is too busy fighting their ad block front to care about fighting me. They're pulling the troops away from the anti-spud gun movement to fight everyone on adblock. You know, pick your battles, you know. So, what's the upcoming plans? Well, I'm obviously working on Bavaria Part 12. I cannot give you a time that will be done, I'm afraid. I just don't know. It's a big project. Do I have monthly autosaves on? Wait. I swear to fucking God I put them on. I think I put them on last session. Wait. Were we really in January 1844? No, I think we're fine. Wait. No, it is monthly. We just happen to be in January. Okay, it's fine. My TGC zombie mod crashes on launch. What did I do wrong? I don't know. Go to the TGC Discord and go to our tech support channel. I don't mean to sound dismissive of you, but that's just going to be the best place to find the answer to your problem. I don't know. So let's just continue as if nothing happened. I love it when Paradox games only have one autosave saved per save interval. No, Victoria 2 does your last 3 months, or your last 3 autosaves. It does autosave, old autosave, and older autosave. Load order. I don't know how Vic load order works with mods, it doesn't, but... Enable TGC and TGC Apocalypse 1836 at the same time. That's how it works for that. Algeria is out here with Alger of 10k pops and a little holdout here of 32k pops, and Oran with France 46k. Maybe we could do a little bit of North African trolling and take that. It's all uncolonised around it as well. It's not much threat of an actual zombie attack on it. Maybe in order to make up for the Haiti disaster... No, it's the only place in the sun. I can't even annex it. All I'd be taking is Saint-Denis de Sigue. That's all I'd get. But, yeah, Jacob. No, Jacob, I agree. I've talked about the YouTube ad block thing from the perspective of a content creator, which is different, right? I've seen lots of people talking about it as a YouTube viewer, and I've seen people giving their take, but it's different as a content creator, because really, oh my god, Haiti's invading me. From my perspective, obviously, I actually want people to watch adverts on my videos. I understand that they're annoying, I understand that they're shitty, and I understand that you like using ad blocks, and I'm not going to tell you not to. But YouTube ad revenue is one of the biggest sources of my income, and it's my job. Which is why I wished YouTube took a different tone, because I can see from YouTube's perspective, they don't want people watching ad block thingies because ad revenue is their main source of income or whatever as a company, so it's in their interest naturally to either get people to not use ad block or to put them onto YouTube Premium, right? So in my opinion, my take on it is they should have done a better method. They shouldn't have just gone, stop fucking doing it with a pop-up. They should have gone, they could have given a notice. Do the Wikipedia approach, right? A little notice saying, we respect your wish to use adblock if you want. Just remember that your favourite content creators rely on YouTube ad revenue to have a channel and sustain themselves. Just to remind people. Or something like that. Use the carrot rather than the stick. Make people aware of the situation. But I don't know what... I've never gotten YouTube Premium. What's YouTube Premium like? Is it good? Now, come to think of it, I might get YouTube Premium because it means that it gives me an easier way of downloading videos. You can download videos straight up with it, can't you? And I need to download music and shit from YouTube all the time to use in my videos. It's alright if you use YouTube a lot. Yeah, this Haiti thing is not happening. Let's just cut our losses and give up. Well, maybe... I don't understand why they wouldn't accept white peace, you know? That's an AI issue. It's bollocks. I hate it when the AI does that. I might yes man that because it doesn't make any sense. If we can... Clippers. The British are producing 0.67 clippers. Hello, Wet Goblin. I already talked about this on the last stream, but my game just crashed again. We'll just pick up and restart as if nothing happened. if you compare YouTube to streaming services, right? YouTube is free with adverts, and streaming services cost quite a lot of money. You're paying like $10, $5, whatever a month for a streaming service to get access to slop, very limited stuff. Whereas YouTube has so much endless content, depending on what you like, all sorts of stuff, all free, right? So when you frame it like that, you can see you're getting a really good deal out of YouTube as it is, and you won't even watch adverts on them to support this good deal you're getting. But yeah, I just think that YouTube might have a good perspective, a point to this, but the way they went about it is terrible. And since I'm a YouTuber and I make my living on YouTube, when YouTube makes shit decisions, this is really annoying for me, because it puts me under threat, you know? Because if people move away from YouTube, I could be losing viewers. So I just wish they would do things in a better way and make good decisions for once, but they just never do. I mean, shorts is a disaster, all sorts of stuff. What are some of the recent YouTube issues? Like, they make a terrible decision like once every 6 months. Like, shorts is terrible. Obviously monetization issues, God's sake, that's a nightmare. Well, everyone's going on about this doxing thing, but I don't think that's... I mean, sure, that's a bad issue on its own, but it's like an individual fucking drama issue. I wouldn't say that's a massive YouTube issue. I would like to say thanks for not making your stream VODs some kind of member-only deal. I think it's good for my channel to have them public as well, because it gives another added possibility of people stumbling onto my content and finding it and enjoying the streams, and then finding my main channel from that. And it really saturates the Victoria 2 YouTube sphere with long-form content from me that people might enjoy. No, Jacob, I completely agree with what you say there. I completely agree with you about that. Like I said, I don't like the method of how they're going about this at all. And it's going to lead to more people using adblock, which in turn could harm me, right? That's why I hate it particularly. So it either will just turn people off YouTube completely, so I lose viewers, or it'll make more people use adblock, which means I will get less ad revenue off my videos. Why is the United States getting military access, or what's left of them? Because they're at war with France. France attacked Mexico. They're still trying to do, even in this wasteland, they're still trying to do their Napoleon III shite to Mexico. Those French will never learn. But yeah, my perspective on that is that as a YouTuber, it's in my interest for more people to watch adverts on my videos. And I also understand why YouTube wants more people to watch adverts, because of their business model, which relies on adverts and premium, I guess. And the less people watch their adverts, the more they're going to push premium and make features. I mean, maybe if I'm to predict anything, the next things that YouTube is going to do are probably to... Oh, my game just crashed again. We're going to get through this, right? We're going to get through it. We're going to we're just going to crash. We're going to Sisyphus this to the end. I'm going to get fucking through these issues. But yeah, if I'm going to predict anything, maybe the next thing YouTube is going to do is push more premium features to try and get more premium. Because if people are rejecting the adverts and they're using more ad blocks, then that's the next option to actually sustain themselves as a business. We're going to get through this, everyone. We're going to fucking... We're still... Unfortunately, we're in the same month that we crashed in April. You also have some YouTube competitors out there. You have this Rumble. I don't know that much. No sound? Nah, it's fine. There is no sound because The music stopped. Yeah, the music just stopped, as it does on YouTube. So it's an issue with YouTube, how they stop playing music in the background. It's that song. It's Day of Chaos by Kevin MacLeod. That's the song. Do you know it? Is it one of your favourite hits? There will never be anything that competes with YouTube because every single video player sucks in comparison with it. Yeah, that's true in terms of just raw infrastructure, data, network connection. YouTube is a giant. It has the infrastructure to just instantly load your shit, right? I think other video platforms, although I've never personally tried them out or watched anything, because, I mean, if I were to click on Rumble or something like that, who the fuck I'm not interested in any of the political garbage, so what the fuck? I don't watch any of those other places. But if I did, I've heard that they just are slower. This guy made literally all the songs of early 2000s, 2010 videos. First of April 1844, right back into it. Let's go. Can we make it through April? Let's do a channel point prediction. Can we make it through April, everyone? I'll give you a couple of minutes. Actually, Ladoge, you're here. Fais la prédiction, s'il te plaît. Will we make it through April? Not the Jews horde. Look, I don't know how you pronounce it. Juz? Crashing is not a good April Fool's prank. So yeah. Yeah, even if these other YouTube competitors are better on free speech, better on ad revenue share, if they don't have the infrastructure to be fast and load as fast as YouTube, that's always going to obviously hold them back. People are betting on yes. I mean, have you seen what happened the last two times? Sorry to all those people out there in countries that cannot partake in channel point predictions. Inertia, yeah. The way it is nowadays is platforms are based on big content creators, so Twitch competitors have done better than YouTube competitors. But that's because massive streamers have gotten good deals to move to them, right? People just follow a content creator. People aren't really in it to just weigh up the actual pros and cons between a platform. They'll just follow the person they want to watch. But if you look at the Armchair Historian, he's moved off of YouTube to an extent onto his own website and his own platform. So that's kind of similar, right? The Armchair Historian did his own history platform because YouTube keeps fucking with history content and demonetizing it. Alright, so we've got a good channel point prediction here. That's it, Jacob. Yeah. That's the way it is. I mean, I don't know. Is it fair to say that people have become more just attached to a streamer that they'll follow to the ends of the earth? People are more completely entrenched in supporting people, and that's it? Was it more or less like that back in the day? I don't know. Didn't that happen with Ninja? Something like that. I don't know. I don't pay very much attention to these big people and the latest drama. Like that fucking Sniper Wolf thing we were talking about earlier as well. I don't really give much of a fuck. I'm sure everyone is in the right about that, and this person did a terrible thing, but I don't know. Seems like everyone else has it covered. If you want to talk about that, listen to them. I don't give a fuck. I've got my own issues. There's niche drama within the Victoria 2 world that I have to deal with, you know. So let's play. Will we crash in April? That's the channel point prediction. We make it through April here. Yes, there is convenience, yeah. Well, YouTube's convenience obviously comes from its speed, which the other ones don't have. And a variety of content. I think I did look on the Rumble or some shit once to see if there were any Victoria 2, you know, scouting out for competition. No, there's no Victoria 2 videos in any of these other places, so maybe I could hit those markets. Tell you what, actually, since part 7 of the Air Aquitania series is copyright taken down, oh fucking it. Okay, it seems like this campaign's over, everyone. It did crash again. Well, I'm gonna, you know, pay out the channel points to everyone, Doge. It looks like this campaign's over. We got 1 subscriber through this campaign. Now we're going to lose viewers. Depressing times that we live in. It's a very common thing that I release a banger video, everyone loves it, and then I stream and I absolutely fucking get depressed from a shit stream. Anyway, shall we try another time? I don't know. Because if I do go and play something else, no matter what it is, I'll lose half the viewers, so I'm not motivated to. Like, half of you will just disappear. The game can't handle the economy. Well, the economy is like 1% of the size it was in 1836. So if it can't handle that. What can we do instead here? Do you think we could try and narrow down why it's crashing? Left 4 Dead is always fun. Yeah. But you'd need friends. I've enjoyed going into Left 4 Dead solo multiplayer. It can be fun. But I definitely cannot be asked gathering people to play it, that's for sure. I can check if Pie Chucker is down for some worms, but it's probably a really bad time zone for him right now. Speaking of that, by the way, I do plan to play Worms on its own stream tomorrow, Saturday afternoon my time, but I'll do that separately. And then maybe this upcoming week I want to do a discussion stream on YouTube with Pie Chucker about some latest developments in City Skylines 2, which has had some devastating revelations lately. I'm depressed about City Skylines 2, so we can talk about that with Pie Chucker this week, or next week. And Gilded Destiny has a couple of previous dev diaries that we haven't looked at. We can look at, and Espiocracy, that game's coming along, and there's also, we can talk about Vic 3 nonsense. There's the open beta for that. We can talk about Vic 3 nonsense a bit, I guess. You know. If we can still gather a viewership without using that, but it's unlikely. We might be getting like a similar viewer count to this. I don't know. I'm not looking for new things to try, really. In terms of this stream, there's just no point starting anything new after this failed, because it's weird. Shall we just, shall we try again? Shall we keep Sisyphusing this? I need some sub-alerts to represent what we're doing right now. Haiti? What do you mean? What about Haiti? Wait, you want me to play Haiti? Well, we could do another meme and zombie apocalypse mod by doing a new world country or something. Alright, well, I'm glad you watched me anyway, Jacob. I'm going to yes man Haiti out of the war to see if the Haiti war is what's crashing this. Also, another thing that could be crashing this is the infected war with Natalia. We could try and... I can do a new playthrough of Apocalypse 1836, but we'll do it on a unique... something different. We'll do it in like an American country. I don't want to play a European country again for it. We'll do something different. And hopefully get immigration. So, right, let's... what do we do here? Let's yes man them out of this war, because they should be white piecing it. It's obvious that they would white piece this, right? No, not annex. That would be too cheesy. Another thing I could do is really chug through this on like taking a manual save every day and move slowly through the month. But is there a mod to play as a native tribe in America? You can play it as the Skraeling Confederacy in DoD Fanfork, and there is some flavour to that. Obliterate the zombie war. Yeah, that's the thing, right? What's the tag? I need research on this. I need an analysis. What is the tag of the infested wasteland? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to guess that. Zom? Oh, could be. Hey, nice one, mate. Now. Oh. Oh shit, this war is completely glitched. Natalia doesn't actually exist. What if I were to just peace out with Britain? Demand white peace. And then boom. Does that peace out the whole war? Oh shit, it doesn't. It's actually glitched. I cannot actually peace out with Natalia because it doesn't exist. Would I have to edit that out in the save? Oh Jesus, we might have to edit out the save. We have to force respawn the tag? Oh, wait. Actually, are they not? Oh, okay, what's the tag of Natalia? Change owner property. Within Spain. NTL. Not NTL. Natalia. Why can't it just be Nat? There isn't another country called Nat, is there? Just make it Nat. NTL. Netherlands is NED. It's NAL, okay. We've brought Natal back into existence. Why isn't that their capital? Curious. How glitched is this country? Right, do they exist now? Yeah. Just accept that. Is that the war over? Yeah. Should we peace out the Central American War as well? What is this one? Free State of Costa Rica versus... Okay, the Central American one is between two countries that don't exist at all. No, Costa Rica does. What's the tag of... Is it... Oh, what's the tag of the Central America? Let's try switching to it. Wait, I'm taking a save. Even if it's Natalia. In case I fuck this up. Nah, is it UCA? I need the actual confirmed tag because I want to know if the country can be tagged to or not. It still exists in this war. It might be the case that it doesn't. I can't not tag to it because it doesn't either. Let's try giving it a province. UCA? Yes, it is UCA. I couldn't do it because it didn't exist. Which could be the problem here, right? Offer this white piece. What's the tag of Costa Rica? Because I want to make sure I just do this quickly. Hey, we got one. I just guessed it and it worked this time. Right, that was pieced out now. We tag back to Spain. Take a save. Yeah. Hello, isopropy. We've got tech issues to deal with, right? That's always good for the viewer count. No, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I need some Sisyphus things though. I need some subscriptions. Come on. I need to know. I need to hear it. Let's take a save on the 6th. I'm going to be bloating my saves depository with loads of saves. I don't care. I'm just going to gradually go forward through this month. We glitched out. No, we pieced out the glitched wars. We didn't glitch out the pieced wars. We pieced out the glitched wars. And we, much like their name, Natalia Birth, we rebirthed Natalia into existence. Sure. And it did crash on the 16th. Wow. So that eliminates the glitched wars as the causes of the crash. Isn't that just brilliant? I fucking love this. Now, I'm going to look at the log file, see if that does anything. See if anything's in the log file which exists. Paradox, Victoria 2. TGC Apocalypse. Logs. Game.log. Now what's the last thing that happened in the log? Event daily updater in polar shadow government happened.
Incalum gifted a tier 1 sub to Sneaky Beaky Spy. They have given 6 gift subs in the channel.
Alright, thank you Incalum for gifting a sub. Thanks so much. Incalum is paying forward the gift they got from Reddit to Sneaky Beaky Spy. Whatever that means, thank you for it. Now, I don't know what could be causing the crash based on these. Nah, I don't know. There's nothing unique happening on that last day. There's nothing. Let's see. Let's launch up the game again and see if we can make it past the 16th of April. Right, so Incalim is on a gift sub, and you're gifting a sub as a giftee. Are you giving your gift sub from Reddit to someone else? I don't know. Amazon probably just makes more money out of this channel. I don't think there's any way of knowing. It's over. Thank you, CT Carter. Thank you. You're back to an out of sync crashing experience. Fantastic. We will get through the issues. Let's see if we can make it past the 16th of April. That seemed to be the problematic day. Yeah, so we've got to really think about it, guys. What could be crashing it? What could it be? Let's try and narrow it down to the day it happens. Did it happen on the 16th every time? I don't know. The reason I'm keen on continuing this to get through it is because I've seen the creator of the submod, Worm, talk about how it will crash, but you've just got to get through it and rehost. I've seen him talk about it. I don't know if he was just referring to his special mode or the normal Apocalypse 1836 mode. I don't know, but there is a bit of hope in the back of my mind. Also, if we could magically get someone from TGC, maybe even Worm himself, to troubleshoot this with me live on stream, that would be nice. Is it even possible? Is he even here? Clausewitz is a great engine. If it's a specific date, you'll find fast enough from the daily saves. Well, we have to keep trying. My last save was on the 6th, but it crashed on the 16th. Right, let's go forward a bit. Right. Okay. Make it forward a little bit. Okay. 7th. Let's take a save on the 10th. Alright. If we make it. Okay. Okay. Right, 10th. Taking a save. Is anything weird happening in the world? There's no notifications down here for anything happening. There's nothing. 11th. 12th. Okay, take a save. The wars do not exist anymore. The wars are peaced. The wars are gone. Peace in our time, apart from... This war is a normal war. Despite the fact that the countries can't really fight it. There's nothing glitched about this war. Reload and earlier save might be fucked. I don't know. I don't want to troubleshoot every past save that I've taken through this campaign to try and find one. I need to try and get forward. Okay. 15th, right? Taking a save. Will it crash? Let's do a channel point prediction. Let's try and make some fun out of this at least. Will it crash on the 16th here, okay? Let's get predicted. I've got this one covered myself with Doge, I'm doing it. Je le fais. Moi-même. You've got 1 minute, okay? Keep it quick. Keep the attention span going here. We're about to go below 60 viewers. We could maybe even do a little like mobile game on the right side of the screen as we do this prediction for a minute. Will we crash on the 16th when I unpause this game? Get betting. Get your channel points in. Yes, no. Come on. We've got to get someone getting to VIP on this damn channel. At 1 million. I'll tell you what's a really good stream for making channel points though. Worms tomorrow with Pie Chucker. The bets on that are brilliant. There's, you know, that's the time to really win big. And we've got a lot of good betting going on here. Subway Surfers, GTA Racing, Minecraft Parkour. We'll look into it. The TGC people are too busy, speaking of Minecraft, they're too busy with their new Minecraft server that they've got to worry about live tech support. Okay, the channel point prediction is done. 16th, let's go. Oh, it did fucking crash! Oh my god, it's the 16th of April. Is there any chance you could let me have a peek at the log? But there's nothing though. There's honest to god nothing. There's nothing unique that happens. Encore has increased their relations with BHY. But that didn't happen the last times. I'm looking at the log right now. There's a series of repeated events that have been happening for like every day since I started the playthrough. So there's an event. There's one, and there's an entry where it says empty, like nothing, declared independence from infested wasteland. I'm assuming that that is a province becoming uncolonized. Maybe. Yeah, exactly, Sneaky. So yeah, did you cash it out, the Doge? Because that's some big channel points. Does the Zombie Nation have an event? Like what? I don't know. We have a pretty much confirmed date that this is crashing, but we don't see anything that's actually happening on that date. Thanks, Ladoge. What is it about the 16th? An event? A depopulation event? I don't know. Maybe it's a particular province becoming uncolonized. That's a problem. Tag switch to the zombies and see if you can pass. Well, we're going to run into the same problem we did in my Plantaginia whatever campaign, because I don't want to let Spain be ruled by AI for a day. To be fair though, I could go onto the zombies and play past the 16th, but not but only to test. I'm not actually to play from that point onwards and tag back to Spain. I'll do that, okay, just to test. But I'm not going to be on Spain. Go back to Spain after it's been on AI, because that will ruin the whole playthrough. It'll fuck everything. What if said specific province? Well, if we can try and find out what that province is, and it's very difficult to do so. The AI won't completely break your nation. Aye, but it will make enough annoying little changes as to completely demotivate me from playing. Like, the very fact that I should have to do that is enough to make me go, ah, fuck this. But, you know, in the worst case scenario, I can host this in local multiplayer, have one instance on the zombies and one instance on Spain. I've done that before in that American fucking playthrough in DoD Fanfork. As opposed to losing the stream. Well, it's not really about the stream, it's about me being motivated to play or not. If I'm not enjoying a playthrough and I'm not like motivated to continue, then it won't be worth a stream anyway. So far, I am motivated. I want to continue this Spain run. Definitely. We haven't even really reached the rebuilding and reconstructing, recolonizing phase. Right, so we got to single player. We go on to the latest save, which is on the 15th, and we'll just hit the... We'll go on to the infested wasteland to test. Now, they've lost a lot of provinces. The uncolonized land events have really ramped up. You know, there's a lot. So I'm going to go on this country. Yeah, TGC has great artwork. Okay. They can do the same shit as human countries. We've got a... Oh my god. They've got a lot of decisions based on just the land they happen to own. But that's not the point. That's, okay, what happens? What happens? Oh. Oh. Okay. Costenche. Right here. It's... Oh, fuck. I see what it is, guys. I see why. I see what it is, everyone. It's the capital of the infested wasteland becoming uncolonized. Could that be the reason? That could be it. We have to test. We have to test. So I'm going to click on this, which will... What is this? The zombies don't build countries. Yeah. Turn the wasteland into Terra Nullius. Can you even move the capital? Here's what I could do to avert this. First of all, I'm going to click on this to make this go infesting wasteland, and I'm going to assume that that crashes the game. In order to fix this, I can just tag this to the fucking Romania, and that will move the capital safely. As we did. You can do that, right? I'm pretty sure I can just move the capital by giving a province, but this particular thing to the capital crashes the game, right? Boom! Oh! It didn't. Oh. It's just doing it. Okay, it didn't crash the game when I was on this. Strange. Okay. The game will crash every time the zombie capital gets depopped. Right. What's the there is a console command to see the amount of provinces a country has, isn't there? Might have been Conquer All or something, but this country probably has thousands of provinces, like 2,000 provinces, and there's a chance that one province becomes like uncolonized every day. So there's pretty low odds that it will happen to be the capital, right? And then if the game does crash, I'll know that it happened. Like I don't actually care to find the number. You get the point. So, but it didn't crash when I was on this. But oh, that's so strange. I'm thinking maybe we have to do the multiplayer fix so I can be on Spain without it becoming no AI or AI. Just so that the AI doesn't play Spain. And delete factories and delete armies and demobilize and fucking... I don't know. I'm trying to think, you know. Okay, good idea, Inkler, good idea. Go back on Spain and then manually tag that. I just clicked resign and it fucking closed the game. Can you not disable the AI? No. No. Not that I know of. That was like an EU4 resignation, where it just goes out of the game, back to the launcher. But, you know, that doesn't matter. But I hope you're all aware that in order to really make sure that what we just ascertained is factually true, we have to test it at least a couple more times, right? You know, basic science. If something happens once, you can't confirm that it happens multiple times. Basic induction or deduction, I don't know. Maybe it isn't that capital city that gets changed to uncolonized. Maybe it's a random thing for a random province and it happened to be... I don't know. Mystery crime thriller. I know, we've had this before. Oh my god, the viewer count has increased on this shit. God, it's gone up to 80. Hello everyone who's just joining me. Like 20 new viewers have come in while I'm trying to fix. Maybe it's the TGC Discord members. They're like, oh my god, I've heard Spudgun's got a problem. Let's go and help him. Hello to the TGC community coming to watch me play. There's a bit of a load time on this fucking mod though as well. A bit of a load time. Even though this is on my SSD. It literally is! Jelra's fucking here. It is. It is TGC. Is it... Have I been linked there? Is that why people are coming in? What's going on? No. Saying out of sync instead while we're waiting for the game to load. I made this in like 2020 or maybe even before that. And I can't remember how because it was really difficult to find the exact right gradient and text on Photoshop. I don't think I could recreate that if I wanted to without extensive research. Anyway, I digress. We're back in. So, what was I going to do? I mean, basically, what we were going to do was go on back on Spain. And, is this still the capital? Yes, it is. All right, okay. Let's, okay. Prov ID. Hey, Jelra, while you're here, can you let Worm know that we're having tech problems with, please, with TGC Zombie Apocalypse? It's not a normal crash, it's like a specific crash on one day. But we think we've found the answer. Change owner, ROM, 674. Yeah, you see, that doesn't crash it. Gets rid of the province, and we've created a 23 pop Romania. I'm sure there was something where you type in the name of a country and you can find the capital city of it. This should link me to... No, it doesn't update it yet. So let's see. This only delays the problem. No, I disagree. Yeah, no problem, Janet. As I've already said, the chance of the Wasteland event hitting the capital city of the infested Wasteland is so low that we're going to make enough progress anyway. Second of all, we'll just keep doing the same process, fixing it every time if it happens again, and we'll get through it. But let's unpause the game. Oh wait, we can't do it without a channel point prediction, can we? Right, let's do it. I've got this one again, Ladoge.
More like Kingdom of Pain.
Thank you, Vape Nation, for the 7 months. There's a fucking Police song called King of Pain. It's catchy. Thanks for the 7 months though. So, will the fix work? Basically what I'm asking is, if the fix worked, we'll be able to continue past the 16th of April. If it didn't work, it'll crash again like it did before. We're just going to see if the fix that we just did for the last fucking 20 minutes actually worked. On the one hand, the crashing is really annoying. On the other hand, the investigation, the problem solving, the working through it with great members of my chat who are smart, that's really fun and really good. And that's an experience you don't get anywhere else. Like if I'm sitting here playing fucking Fortnite, playing fucking Maze Runner or whatever that game is, Subway Surfer, you're not getting experiences like that. You know, sure, it might be low attention span, and this is very high attention span, but I'll take quality over quantity. Did the channel point prediction go through? Is it done? I think that's it. Voting is over. The clever bet is no, so if it doesn't work, you still get something positive. Well, anyway, let's see. The moment of truth. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my god, that was it. That was fucking it. We actually fixed it. That's very unusual. Normally I resign myself to these things and everything being fucked, but we did it. That's it. Now the next question is, I want to know where the capital of the zombie wasteland is. Oh my god, no, that's the Republic of New Africa. Which is a DoD reference. DoD fanfork reference. Is there a way of finding the capital? Wait, actually there is, if we just do the same thing. Wait, no, that's Cyprus. Why are there so many black countries? And by that I mean physically on the map black. Why is Cyprus black? Right, okay. Searching the country name and then going to it. Yep, it is in America. It was right next to here. We could have seen it. It's in Clarksville. Let's note that. In case we have to do the fix again. Like, so if the game crashes, we'll know. The Clarksville quarantine zone. Anyone in the chat? Anyone live in Clarksville? Anyone? I'm sure a lot of you probably live in Texas. Some of you. I know what is Ladoge by. I could have had both your Bavaria Part 11 and your stream up at the same time, but that's a sensory overload. Woven lives there. No you don't, Woven. Never gone there, but great place. Oh, is it? It's next to... What's it next to? Fort Towson. It's not really next to anything. It's next to Oklahoma. You know, it's so close to Oklahoma. Like, if you come to Clarksville, you'll find people speaking with a slight Oklahoma accent and dialect, you know, because it's so close to the border. But otherwise, it's still within Texas. Populated by Texans and 40% Irish. Sounds about right, to be honest. Reno is from Oklahoma. He's not, actually. That's wrong. I've passed by Clarksville when I was on my way to Texarkana. Well, everyone passes through places in America since you, like, go in your little cars. But he's Native American. Yeah. But there are Native Americans who are not from Oklahoma. I thought I'd let you know. Oh, here we go. Homie 8 up. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Here we go. We're so back.
Homie 8 up gifted a tier 1 sub to Dangerous Pal.
Let's continue the playthrough. Let's just go for it. Oh my god, 100. Hey,
Homie 8
the
up
viewership.
gifted a tier 1 sub to PeopleSoft.
The community post has really finally hit the algorithm, I guess.
Homie 8 up gifted a tier 1 sub to Tibby_Tibbles.
I've got to play, I've got to put it on speed 3, I've got to give the newcomers content. We're playing the zombie apocalypse.
Homie 8 up
TGC.
gifted a tier 1 sub
We're in
to
the reconstruction phase as Spain here. We've already defeated the worst of the outbreak.
Homie 8 up gifted a tier 1 sub to Wask24.
By the way, we've got to think about defeating Portugal and the UK and taking Gibraltar. We should do that. If we just... do I still have a truce with Portugal? Yeah, that's how slow we're going through this game. We still have a truce from that last war. But we should definitely go for Gibraltar, which is now the capital of United Kingdom, which is actually annoying because that'll make it difficult to take it. But on the other hand, it could be a bigger ticker for take capital. You know something else I want to do? Oh, thank you, homie, for subbing yourself now on tier 1. Appreciate it. Here's something I want to do. This is going to make the game more interesting, right? Okay, look. Australia has survived the zombie outbreak, but contact has obviously been cut off with the British mainland. There's nothing left. So obviously they're going to govern themselves. Let's release them. And click play as so they're not a puppet. Now there's oh, we're not going to do anything as them. So now that's an independent country and we tag back to Spain. Fantastic. Oh, there's still a sub-state? Oh. Can I wait. Let's unmake them a sub-state. Can we? So many things you can do. Yeah, utility. Release vassal. Oh, this is new. Release Mosquito Kingdom. Wait, what? Is that it? Release vassal. Oh, do they count as... No. What? Asia? No. What? Tripura? What? Travancore? Dharampur? Oh my god. Oh shit, I just released... Wait, there's a bunch of non-existent countries that are still technically in the game. Yeah, that's a problem with the mod. I'm not saying it's TGC's fault or anything, but something that could lead to instability is the fact that countries still technically exist. They don't actually exist on the map. Like, all of the Indian countries still exist. But how do I release the Dominion? Maybe it hasn't gone through yet because I need to let it pass a day. Tag Spa. Play a bit. Tag ENG. Release vassals. Release vassal menu. Oceania. Yeah. No, that's Mosquito Kingdom again. What? Okay, fuck it. I don't care that much, okay? Back to Spain. Mosquito Kingdom, again, is another example. It doesn't actually exist. Give the land to Australia AS. Dominion of Australia. Fuck, I don't know. If I do tag AST, is there a way to manually break out? No. Not to worry. At least it is released now. And people are actually immigrating away from it. Nice. This just makes it easier, I dare say, to deal with the UK. Back independence one piece. Nah. I didn't even see the decision for that. Another option is to attack France, by the way. We can get a decent bit of land, including some accepted pops. The Basques. We can do that. Take Gascoigne. We could do that. Perhaps our next war should be against Portugal and the UK. Overseas wars are not possible at the moment until we get an economy up and running and are able to actually build ships. But, what was I going to do? Yeah, I was going to look... Oh! Nice. Do we have machine parts yet? No, we're still waiting. It's 4%. Thank you, August444, for subbing for 6 months in advance. Does anyone know the line I always say when someone does that? Does anyone want to do it this time instead of me? Does anyone want to inform him of the bad news? You need to revive the world economy. I am the world economy. Alicia generals. Yes, the generals are better than Fanfort, but I think some of these are scripted default generals. It's a shame he'll stop streaming tomorrow. Yeah. You really want to break the Pyrenees line though? I think it's safe to do so now, because... is there still a channel point prediction going, by the way? I don't think we actually cashed that one out. I think it's safe to do so now because the zombie hordes have died down. Like, it borders a bit of infected wasteland. If anything comes out of that, we can still hold it off. Hot sauce Steve, thank you. Thanks for gifting a sub.
Hoth_sauce_Steve gifted a tier 1 sub to Mr. Beans.
Let's cash out the projection. So the question was, does this work? And the answer was yes, it did work. So I cash it out for yes. Enjoy making your brownie. This is another Kevin MacLeod song called Darkest Child. I've heard this one a lot as well. I remember this. This is used in loads of videos and stuff. When will you be able to colonize the rest of Europe? I don't know. I don't know how it works in this specific mod actually. But I'm not sure if I actually want to colonize Europe. I mean, the whole point of this campaign was to colonize America. And look at the rapid decline of Brazil, by the way. When you think of how little time we're actually passing in the campaign, this has happened so fast. Things go to shit. Oh, no, yes, I'm taking Portugal. I'm taking Portugal. Yeah, we're going to do that and form Iberia. Or whatever. We could take bits of Europe. I'm not going to just blindly map paint. We can do it in such a way as maybe we take Roman land or some shit. Take Italy and North Africa. We can do something like that. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what I feel like at the time. We'll see. Romania over here. But now we know where the real capital of the Wasteland is. Clarksville. But yeah, just look at Brazil. The absolute speed of the fall of Brazil was just breathtaking. Paraguay's next. They've sat things out so far. But this is the result of the zombie apocalypse is going to be a lot worse than the War of the Triple Alliance. Not even that could be any better than worse than the zombie apocalypse. Anyway, continue playing. What were we going to do? Nothing. Portugal got rid of their last bit of zombie outbreak in Coimbra. That's pretty good. I will also need to take Macronesia. Oh, money. Fucking taxes up a little bit. A little bit. Now, actually, in this situation, the worst of the zombie outbreak has passed. We're blockading the Strait of Gibraltar. I think it's actually safe to demobilise now. Completely safe. Clueless. And just put together a little stacks here and there. Put you there, put you there. And that's all good. We don't need to be mobilised anymore. The worst of it is past. We can start thinking about being a normal country and think about the economy and defund the army. There's no threat of a zombie invasion from Portugal. Andorra has sadly become infested wasteland. Another thing about infested wasteland is that I think pops migrate within the wasteland, so you're going to get some random cultures everywhere. For example, Andorra has become Danish, Dutch, Moluccan, Occitan. Well, it would be Occitan anyway. California Republic. That's pretty cool. The Californians still had the Republic War against Mexico, despite what's going on. But NCR, yeah, it is actually. Reclaiming the Wasteland. It's just an ominous zombie army sitting on Ceuta in the Wasteland. The ships are protecting me from that. For all I know, that could be another devastating tank stack. I don't know. I don't want to find out. But yeah, where the fuck is that invention? Come on. We need that invention for railroads. Not railroads, but, I mean, early railroad, which is 2 techs down, would give me another 2% chance of getting machine parts. But, I mean, right now, 4% should be enough. Come on, please. Come on. Can we pray in the chat for the machine parts tech invention? We need to give it some energy. Do the zombies ever stop? Well, I have actually invented a... Oh my god, the game crashed. Could it have just gone to the capital again? No way. Or is it just a general crash? Fuck's sake, I don't know. It's... Think of the odds. How could it really be that that's happened again? That country has so many provinces and then it happens to go to the capital. But the worst thing about this crashing is that the mod actually takes a bit of time to launch, which is... I'm not used to that, because I've got Vic 2 on my... Oh well, anyway, doesn't really matter. By the way, come on. I appreciate the subs and the gifted subs, but we need some tips as well. You get to have a little text-to-speech message. Who doesn't want one of those? For as low as $1, you can do anything. You can say anything. The way to fix this would be a province that never gets unzombified, I guess. Yeah, there could be... I don't know. No, that it would automatically censor that DLW. Don't, you know, within reason. Unless you want to test it. Anyone want to test it? Let's see if the automated modding thing would actually come into effect. I believe in it. I think our defences are safe. The Z word? Well, the Z word is just the letter Z on its own, isn't it? Because you can't say that. Mind if I type it? If you just want to try typing it into the Twitch chat, it won't come through, so be my guest. GCHQ is watching you though, but just keep that in mind. Even if it doesn't go through in the chat, they know you're typing it. They've got direct access to your key inputs. They know what you're doing on your little farm. They know the radical propagandizing artwork you're making, Zenmo. Well, yeah, I mean, either during this stream or after it, I will tell Worm, the maker of the submod, about this, and hopefully, if he doesn't already know about it, or if it's something specific to this, he'll figure it out. That's the thing about a really active developed mod and having good lines of communication to the mod makers, you can just fix it. I remember for the longest time throughout Victoria 2 history, like, in darker days, when some mods were like discontinued and things weren't as active as they are now, you'd get a lot of mods that were discontinued and dead, and if something was broken, that was it. You were kind of fucked. And it is that way in general about Vic 2, because Vic 2 is not developed. What is the song name of the donation sound? It's called With the Birds or something. Just Google... It's the sub sound, not the donation sound. The donation one is different, I think. But, okay, Wheaties, good to know that. Maybe the TGC one, if we can get this fixed, will finally solve it. I hate to say it, but I'm going to actually just play through this again just to confirm that the crash is indeed happening on about the 4th of November. Yeah, Sisyphus song, just Google that. But we have to confirm. I'm sorry, but in order to test things, you have to kind of repeat a few times. Yeah, it did. I apologise. Now I'm going to initiate the same fix again. We know what happened. I just, I don't think there's a way to manually fix it now within this game in the same way we've been fixing everything, but it just is what it is. It would be perfect if we could get Worm in onto this stream right now and fix it live, or inform him. In Kalim, that is what I'm. Yeah, as soon as this happens so quickly, the odds of it happening on a purely random basis in terms of provinces are so. So when the capital city changes, it's random. I mean, well, it might not be random. It could be something to do with, like I said, numbers, province tags, province IDs. And that could be the same basis at which it selects. And if that's the case, then we're kind of fucked, because it will be selecting provinces that are the capital frequently, right? So, you know, If you were stuck in purgatory for 100 years and could only pick one Vic mod, what would it be?
Some men just want to be out of sync.
Remove zombie, remove friends, you are worst frog. You are the frog, you are the zombie smell. Return to Paris. To our Occitan cousins you may come our country. You may live in the zoo, ah. Zombie friends we will never forgive you.
Well, there you go. We got a donation, and that is an example of the messages you can send if you give a tip. Thank you, 2-Pack Spain, for £1. Alright, here's the thing. When Victoria 2 is loading, my push to talk button doesn't work, so I have to tab out while it's loading, which slows it down even more in order to speak. So this is another annoying thing about this. You can hear me now, right? Yeah, you can. If you were stuck in purgatory for 100 years and can only pick one Vic mod, question is multiplayer or single player? Would I be able to play multiplayer with people in purgatory, or am I stuck in single player? Because if I'm stuck in single player, there's only one option, and that is DoD fan fork. DoD fan fork every day for that. Thank you, Hexic Drone. The reason being is that DoD fan fork has so many different paths, so many different events and event chains, that you could play different campaigns endlessly, and you could even get a lot of replayability out of the same country by taking a different path, you know? That's why I'd picked that. And I haven't personally seen any mods that have the same level of event chains within loads of countries. I haven't seen it. I don't think any vanilla mod could have that many event chains. That is the one with possibly the most replayability of any Vic 2 mod I've ever seen. That's not an understatement or exaggeration. It's not exaggeration. Are there any mods with challenging AI? I'm afraid that mods cannot change the AI in Vic 2. So I'm going to launch into the game on Spain. What nation do you think is best in DoD fan fork? That's a difficult question, because and I haven't played that many different ones to know. And I also have enjoyed equally almost all the different campaigns we've done. They've all had a very fascinating storyline. But what are we going to do here? We're going to tank the zombie. Were we? No, we don't need to tank the zombie. We tank the Spain. Do Prov ID, and we give Clarksville. Let's give it to Texas. Let's give it to Texas. That seems reasonable. That's province 43. Could it be selecting provinces that are high in the Prov ID list? I wonder. Hey, that's it. Now we have to go and wait a day in order to find the next capital that it moved to. And by the way, wait, does it still fucking crash? No way! It still crashed. Okay, we're fucked. It's fucked. It didn't work anyway. It's fucked. Maybe the next... I don't know. It's fucked. Fuck it. It's all fucked. I give up. At least I managed to get another hour of content out of that. Because I remember distinctly when when these problems started, it was about an hour ago. So we got another hour of content out of it, at least. And we did increase the viewer count during that time, somehow. Which is rare. So it's not all bad. Now I'm at a bit of a loss for what the fuck to do, because that fixed apparently doesn't work now. Fuck it, you know? Where's Worm? Give us Worm right now. He's the one who made the submod. Can I get him on the hotline? Check the event
Some
again,
men just
tag
wanna be
switch.
out of sync.
I'll have another
Zombie
look.
Ebros. It is over.
Thank you, Zombie Jack, for the £1. When you give a tip, you can just change your name to anything, right? That creates a lot more creativity. You can just change your name to anything. Yeah, there's another incentive to do it. You can just be anything you want. You don't have to. You can be anonymous. Zenmo has been sitting there trying to type the N word in about a million different creative ways, and it has blocked him every time. Racism has been defeated today on Spudgun's official stream. Another L for racism. Great victory for, I don't know, people. It could be a random province that gets bugged when it changes over to uncolonized. No, but the first time we fixed this, we found a specific province that it was doing. Now we just have to load up the game again, and that's probably the worst thing here. The loading time of the mod is the annoying thing, because if we could just launch up the game, boom, 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 we can get through this, but having to wait about a minute or two every time, oof. Anyway, we're back, so I'm going to go back in, go on the save. Go on Spain. Go in here and have a look. Right, okay. Let's test this from the zombie point of view. We have to test it. Okay. Wait, it's mucked in. It's mucked in? And we just do that. Wow. And then no, okay. Right. No, it is Clarksville on the 3rd. Okay, it is Clarksville. It is Clarksville, and if I do it on the zombie country, it happens. Okay, new approach. I'm gonna do multiplayer, right? Hear me out. I'm gonna have one instance on the zombie country just doing nothing. Actually, no, wait, you have to fucking actively click these decisions. Do you? You do? This wouldn't work. I'd have to get another player, another person to actually volunteer to sit on the infected country and click through these decisions every day to see the province. And I'm not asking anyone to do that, and I can't host because I haven't port forwarded anyway, so. Oh my fucking god. Wow. They would auto-click? No, they wouldn't. Well, actually, I mean, if you hold it long enough, it will eventually accept. Maybe. Okay, right. Oh, fucking hell, why is this happening? Alright, good luck, Zenmo, but the racism barrier is going to hold. It's not going to let you through. Let's try the multiplayer fix, okay? Let's do it. No! Well, actually, Zenmo, you hit the filter on you hit the Twitch filter that gave me an option to delete it. I'm going to allow it this time just to show an example, right? Just to show you what we're talking about. But he's using Greek. But I could have deleted that if I so chose because it gave a warning to me. Right, how am I going to do this? Okay, right, so I'm going to launch one instance of the game. Hold on. Fuck me. Victoria 2, Victoria 2.exe. Load an instance of the game. Just wait for now. Again, we have to wait through the long fucking load times. Oh my god. Do I let this one through as well? I feel like we're playing a dangerous game here. I mean, this one also triggered the warning, right? I just want to show you. That's the last one I'm letting through. I disavow these words. I completely disavow them, and let's just move on. We're not doing Twitch a service. They already know. They already had these locked down. They were already not coming through the auto mod. I just let them through as an example to sort of show people, like, every now and again, the intelligence agency of your country comes out and goes, "We thwarted 6 terrorist attacks today." Like, they'll do that now and again just to prove that they're working, or else you wouldn't really know, would you? Like, this chat, the auto Twitch mod thing could be blocking 1,000 instances of racism on my stream every hour, for all we know. But I've decided to let you all know, just so we can appreciate the work that Twitch Auto Mod is doing. What I'm doing is giving us a new appreciation of Twitch. And by the way, this is the loading time. I'm sitting here waiting. It's the loading time of the mod, and it's on my SSD. TGC takes this long to load on my SSD. Oh my god. This is how long it takes to load every province on this massive amount of provinces. The Caucasus alone takes 2 minutes to load. But yeah, again, to reiterate, the reason that I'm doing the multiplayer fix is because when there's a player on the zombie country, it does not crash the game, but when I'm on a different one, somehow the AI crashes it. I don't know, and it's not even a guarantee that this will work, but we'll do it. Alright, my Spain instance is open, right? I'm in the multiplayer menu, right? I'm gonna check. Before I decide which country I'm playing on which instance, I'm gonna check to see which instance is showing on Twitch, and I'll make that the Spain one and play that. So you don't sit and watch just events popping up and nothing happening. Fucking hell though. This is where we're at with this stream. The Kevin MacLeod horror music is taking on a whole new meaning after these tech issues. Initially it was just for the zombies and Halloween, and now it's for the nightmare of tech issues and troubleshooting. Will not work because poor computer. Well, look, we'll get through it, right? I never thought 2 instances of TGC might completely fuck my computer. 2 instances of TGC could be even worse than City Skylines 2, which we'll talk about this week. I'm disappointed by that fucking game. Really fucking sad. City Skylines 2 was my last genuine hope of something I thought would be good from Paradox. And all indications are that they've completely and utterly fucked it. And we're going to talk about that later. I don't want to get in details now. We're going to leave that for me and PyChuck discussing it on a discussion stream on YouTube this upcoming week, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. Maybe some of you also know about the problems that are coming up. Maybe some of you have heard. An undead mod and a Sisyphus stream. Still loading my second instance. That's how long TGC takes to load, and the music is very appropriate. Why does Paradox ruin all their games? I don't fucking know. This one is probably more of a Colossal Order issue, to be fair, because it's like a development issue. It could be a Paradox issue if they're the ones making Colossal Order release the game too early before they can fix it, but I don't know. We'll talk about that and speculate about all that and try and find the information later for the discussion stream, where we'll also talk about Guild of Destiny, Espiocracy, and maybe some victory stuff, and anything else that you can think of. We should make it a horror-themed discussion stream for Halloween. Zenmo, are you still here? What if you did a horror-themed version of me and Pie Chucker? Artwork. What if I commissioned an artwork from you? Further discussion tomorrow afternoon then? No, okay, right, here's what's happening, right? This stream is happening today, Friday evening. Tomorrow, in the afternoon in my time zone, I'm going to do Worms with Pie Chucker. So that's just going to be pure banter and fun. But later in the week, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, we'll do a discussion stream like we've done before, where we talk about the topics and actually have a bit of like guided discussion on certain topics instead of just being... We'll have a random banter section at the end, of course, as we always do. Take your time, Zenmo. This is like... most of Zenmo's work has been done spontaneously, and now it's the first real time that I've actually actively commissioned a piece. And he's under pressure, he's under stress. And he's trying to relieve that stress by coming up with variations of typing the N-word in my damn chat, you racist bastard. How dare you? But, it was paid for with, yeah. Second instance of TGC. But we're getting there. Still waiting for that. You're probably about to see the first instance again. Hi Winif. Tech support stream live. Okay, my second instance has loaded. Mr. President, a second instance of TGC is hit Spudgun's SSD. Right, it's showing the second instance. Right, this is going to be the one that plays Spain. The other one is going to be hosting. Okay. I've named this one Spain, even though it's not going to be Spain. Alright, fuck it, I don't care. Right, I'm going to turn this off so you don't see my local IP address. Holy shit. My local IP is going to be leaked. What is my local IP? Let's check. Command prompt, IP config. Like, if it's something obvious like 168.192, right, don't at me. Because I don't know this much about networking shit, okay? IP config didn't work. Ugh. But we're having tech support. Oh, no, it did happen. It just lagged. I've got two instances of TGC running. Of course it would lag. My fucking command prompt. Right, here we go. Does this one work? Let's see. 192.168.11 didn't work. Okay. See how you opened with the voice changer? I'm sorry, but you aren't allowed to escape the stream if you don't bug fix the submod. What does it have to do with opening the stream with this? I'm a zombie. Wait, no, I'm a robot. Sorry, wrong one. I changed to a fucking robot. Wrong one.
This is the one. This is the zombie. Now I'm a zombie. Zombie feet 115. Oh my god, even my voice changes.
Lagging because of having 2 TGC instances open. Fucking hell. Right, what's the actual fucking local IP that I host on? Which one could it be? Okay, wait, it's this one. It's this one, right? Got it now. It's going to be this one. Yes, I'm in. I've connected to myself. Finally, right. Which instance is it showing? This is laggy as well. It's showing this one. So this one goes on Spain. The one called Zombies goes on Spain. Then I tag switch. Or I tab switch. The other one goes on the zombie. Wait, I haven't loaded the fucking save, have I? Oh my god, right, load the save. This could take a long time.
Just got home from a **** day at work. Glad Spud is streaming a new Bavaria video.
Here, look guys, if the text-to-speech doesn't even let through the word shit, you're not getting a single racial slur through the defences. Thank you, Hot Sauce Steve, for the 25 months of Prime. Sorry about your bad day at work. I'm glad I can entertain you for the night. Good thing this stream didn't end when the text troubles began, or else we'd be doing a disservice. Now, where fucking was I? Okay, I've loaded the save on the host. The host is the one playing Infected Wasteland. The other instance, this instance, has to reselect the country because I loaded a save. And the host goes back to hit the play button. Oh my god, I just realised I have to fucking manage the speed of the game on another window while I'm playing. You can't change the speed as the player, which is Spain, and the host is the zombies, which will be the AFK tab. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Is the mod not working? Sort of. Look at the loading time. I'm connecting to myself in a multiplayer game, and there's a long loading time. Alright, here we are. I clicked start on the host. You cannot see the zombie POV, but I'll kind of tell you what's happening. Okay, back on Spain. Can I unpause the game on Spain? We're just playing. Normal, we're not in multiplayer. This is my first multiplayer stream since the last one we did in fucking Arcadia. That was the zombie POV getting zombie uprisings. For the record, that wasn't Spain. You're going to hear the zombie sound effects from the other country. Muckden. I've just tabbed out and clicked on Muckden. I've just changed Clarksville. It's fine. There's one every day, but the game is continuing. I'm gonna tab out and leave the zombie country to do that. It's gonna get them every day. You might even hear the event noise. Oh my god, wait. It doesn't stack them up. It doesn't stack them. It only does one at a time. Oh my fuck. It only does one at a time, guys. That means if I were to tab out and play Spain, there would be barely any provinces. It wouldn't... Oh, fuck me. Why does this have to be like this? Why do we have to get so close to the sun and so close to fixing it, only for it to turn out to be bullshit? How are we going to do this, lads? What are we going to do? I need some suggestions, because I don't fucking have a clue. Also, it's just laggy in multiplayer when I'm not playing the host. Maybe I should have made the Spain one the host. I don't know. My chat is dead here. I need suggestions. Because I don't think we can play like this. I don't think we can play like this. How long until you desync with yourself? I don't know if it's possible. I wonder if it's possible. Probably is possible, because desyncing is based on different instances of the game. Even if they are on the same PC. Wait, would they be? Because they're using the same files? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Play basic to use command. No, you don't know. You don't know the intricacies of the problem here. I'm looking for people who have been watching the exact problems the whole time. Because, I mean, we made it past Clarksville. Like, that problem's gone, but it's just going to move it to the next capital city, you know? Where is the zombie capital now? It's in fucking Windsor, Ontario. Who knows when this one could be changed? Didn't last time it go past Clarksville and crash the very next day? No, it crashed on Clarksville when I was not on the zombie country. It did. Right, so Windsor here is the current capital of the zombies, right? Let's unpause the game and cycle through them and see if it gets to Windsor very soon. See who. So there was one called Melange. This one is Cape Town. Gressony. No, it doesn't seem to be going to thingy. Neville. Gimri. No, it's not doing thingy. Agapulobamba. No. It changes one zombified province every day to uncolonized. And you have to do it actively because they don't stack. So you have to play as the zombie outbreak and click it every day if you want to do it without it crashing. What if you didn't click through the events? Then the land wouldn't become uncolonized. Is there a... I don't want a console command through every province, but is there a way... Can you actually change it to uncolonized with console commands? I don't think I would want to do that. Manually, I don't even think... don't think it's even worth that. But... my suggestion right now is... I take a save and just launch single player and play on that. And just see... Hope it doesn't just get to the capital again. We just cycled through several province changes and it didn't do Windsor, the current capital. So maybe there isn't such a big chance of it being the capital. You know? Shall we give it another try? I don't really have anything else. I think we just do that. Right? I'll resign and quit the game on the other instance. Every time we go through this, we get closer to the zombie country completely disappearing. Like, I mean, it's going to take a very long time for that. And resigning, close my game again, so we have to go through the long TGC load time again. Cool. Now the viewer count is really lowering and no one's engaging that much in the chat. I'm losing them. We're losing them. It's over. It's hanging on. It's clinging on for dear life. The low attention span people have gone off to watch Subway Surfer. But I'm clinging on to the base people. I'm searching for solutions. The only person who can really save us in our hour of need right now is Worm. The person who created the mod, the submod. Speaking of worms, we're going to play Worms with Pie Chucker tomorrow. Nice. Worm has been fucking on idle on Discord for the whole stream. He's not here. This Worm is spelt W-Y-R-M. But I don't think there's any other way of pronouncing it. I mean, who's going to say Wyrm or Wirm or something like that? It's got to be Worm. Right? Maybe in OpenVic we'll add a Subway Surfer attachment to the game so we can gain a large new market of players with a low attention span. as in wyvern, yeah, or wyvern. I don't even know how you'd pronounce that because it's not a word you hear very often. You could just start giving away all the zombie land to random nations, I guess, as survivor. It would take ages. It would take mega ages. Like an individual command for every province is what we're talking about. And it would also consist of changing the commands a lot, so you couldn't just do like up arrow key. You have to change the province number and the country a lot. I don't like the idea of doing that. What if we look at the bigger picture, right? Why is it crashing when the AI takes the fucking option to zombify the capital city of the infested wasteland? And why doesn't it crash when there's a player on it? Maybe someone could do some research on the TGC Discord to see if Worm or anyone has discussed this problem with Apocalypse 1836 before. Like, search infested wasteland, search capital city, do some research. I don't know. Seems like a lot of work for such a little thing that doesn't really matter that much at the end of the day. We've done a stream for 2.5 hours anyway out of this, which is solid. But do you know what I'm most annoyed about? The most genuinely saddening thing, which is, if we think back to the original Spain playthrough, how it ended on session 2, and we came back, we had this amazing new Apocalypse 1836 version, and it's also going to end on session 2 with a disappointing failure. It's really sad, isn't it? It's really fucked. At least this one is less out of my control, whereas the first one was arguably skill issues and mistakes. The real way of doing it is probably to build up in Turtle as Spain. Do you have 2 VIX instances in the same computer? I just did that, but I'm not doing it anymore because it's not feasible to play the whole thing as that. But what I'm doing now is just going on this save, 23rd of November, and just playing and hoping it doesn't land on the capital again. I would have thought this had been encountered before. Yeah. There's a few options. One option is they're fully aware of this and there's nothing they can do about it. Second option is they actually don't know that this is the problem and we've just found it for the first time on this stream, but that seems unlikely because we're talking about pretty smart people who are excellent modders who have a large player base of testers. I would be genuinely surprised if that was the case. If anything, it might be very unlikely that they would know if having a player on Infested Wasteland fixes this to take the events. If we've discovered anything, maybe we've discovered that for them, because I don't know if they could have found that out otherwise. But here we are. We're in December 1844, and the capital of the Infested Wasteland is Windsor. I've got another idea, right? What if we had people investigating the code in the events? You know, if someone looked up the event which changes the Infested Wasteland provinces to uncolonized, and we could mod the game to make it so that it doesn't apply to the capital and it would never hit the capital, could we do that? And if we can do that, why hasn't the mod already done that? Because it's an obvious fix to this problem, in my opinion. If they already know this problem, then surely they would have thought of that, right? The music's, it's like the fucking Joker music from Dark Knight, and this stream genuinely is one of those streams that's driving me mental. You know those TGC devs? How could they not have thought of this? You know, I know where they live, you know. You know, when I was a little kid, Worm, the TGC dev, came up to me with a knife and he slashed my lips open in the shape of a smile and he said, "Why so serious?" And he said, from now on, you're going to play the TGC zombie mod every day and you're going to manually change every zombie province into uncolonized land with a command in the console command thing, and you're going to enjoy it. Modding mods is above my pay grade. Yeah, when we did the problems with the fucking DoD fanfork, we actually had people who were qualified to look at the mods and decisions, and they were coming up with fixes for that. Unfortunately, I don't think any of them are here today, which means we cannot delve into that layer of tech fixing. This stream is even more insane than the one where I completely spoke to myself, the final part of Napoleon's Legacy 2. It's even more insane than that one. Is it 2? I don't know if that's 2. Well, you know the one though, if you were here for long enough. Yeah, Inculum, yeah. I mean, it wouldn't matter if there is. But again, just to reiterate, if anyone is able to look in the files and knows what they're looking at, I want to look at the zombie, like the Infested Wasteland event, which cycles through all provinces, and I want to see the code of that in the chat to know how it works, and I want to see if it's possible to mod it to make it not apply to the capital. Like just a little check, you know, if province equals capital, no, you know, it doesn't work. That seems, you all get the logic of it, right? Even if you don't understand modding. I don't really understand modding. It's an event number that's somewhere in the code. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what... I guess it would have been helpful if I looked at the actual... what it said in the event, you know, so you could help search for it. Do you know what I mean? But all you don't really have much to go on if you want to search for it right now. I don't know. Look, we're in 1845, we're in February, we've made it a decent way forward. We're going, I mean, what more can we do? Windsor, W, is pretty low in alphabetical order, if it's an alphabetical order thing. Which it seems unlikely. What were the last provinces it happened to, right? One beginning with K, and then one beginning with C. Can you click through releasable nations as the zombies to thin things out? Yes? Yeah? Maybe? Fuck, well... Take a save here. Tag Zom. What can you release? Yeah. In fact, you can release a shitload of countries. Is this something we really want to do? It's going to release... Nah, wait, no. It would release them all as satellites and dominions, mate. I think that would just open up another can of worms of problems. Can of worms! No pun intended for the developer of this, who has caused all these problems that we're dealing with today. I mean, it just seems like a terrible idea to have the Infested Wasteland have puppets. Like, what the fuck? It's one thing for Gibraltar. Just Gibraltar, which is all that's left of the UK. Which is... Gibraltar has a fucking zombie outbreak, by the way. Jesus Christ. I don't see many zombies rising up out of that, but... Damn, that's a risk. Anyway, puppets might not get events though. What events? Does it becoming zombified? The events to change to uncolonized? No, they wouldn't. There's no way they would. Now we've got more research points though, so... the next one is going to be positivism for literacy, education. If a Dominion's leader gets wiped out, it just... all that would do is just get, you know, it wouldn't have a puppet anymore, it would just be free. But, you know, I've built this country up, this Spain, I'm getting clergymen and bureaucrats, I'm building this up for the long run. I actually want to build this up, you know. There aren't really any threats we would have to ever fight. The real fight is colonizing and Basically just colonizing. I mean, Haiti was a threat. We couldn't even take Haiti down. And by the way, they no longer have a zombie outbreak, so maybe they don't have state of emergency anymore. Which means less mobilization, but that doesn't really matter. Another issue, of course, is when the fuck are we getting precision work? I mean, it's 4%. It's one of the highest percentages we have on any tech, on any invention right now. That's also sad. But you know what's not sad? The fact that we've allied the other main zombie holdout in Europe. Two Sicilies are my ally now. Best friends forever. Romania there on 22 pops. We created that. Maybe we'll see an independent Australia. Nah, there's no way that the UK won't exist. There's always going to be some random island that still has somewhere. We've still got 145,000 people on the Gold Province in Sierra Leone. They've still got the Falkland Islands and its 7 provinces. The UK will never stop existing. I mean, I think we have its last state in Gibraltar. Malta. Malta is falling as we speak. I think Gibraltar will be its only state. Unless they made states in the Caribbean or something. No, they wouldn't have enough time. You know how it is. Are we attacking Portugal? And oh my god. No, I thought the zombies were on Gibraltar. Are we doing this? I think we could attack Portugal now and also get Gibraltar from Britain. Is it that time? I don't know. Move some armies over. I don't think we strictly need to guard the Pyrenees border. It happened. It happened. I think we call it there, lads. We had a good crack at it, but it happened again. Perfect fucking timing. Thank you, Ellis, very much for the new tier 1 sub. Another stream series. Another one bites the dust. It's over. It is what it is. From Thursday, this upcoming week, from Thursday for just over a week, for about 10 days from Thursday, I'll be on a complete break from streaming, just to let you all know. That is from Thursday 26th of October up until about the 5th of November. I'll be on a full break from streaming. But before that, we can squeeze in some more good streams. Do you want to start the Bjornia stream before that break? And have a long, break from it? My last shot in the dark was going to be a yes man war with the zombies to give you or someone else all their land. Yeah, well, that would just ruin the game anyway, wouldn't it? We can solve the issue. We'll talk to Worm about it, but he's just not available right now. And I'm not, it's not a problem that he's not here. I'm not demanding him to fucking come to this stream and fix it for Spudgun. It's not that. I'll talk to him about it later, and it'll be a good beneficial thing for the mod anyway, that we've done this much deep tech testing and support. I'd be very curious to know if they already know about this issue, or what they already know about it, and all that. Would you be interested in a French Empire game? No, that seems like just a pretty boring game for me, because I've played Vic 2 for so long. Normal campaigns are boring. I'm finding interesting stuff out of DoD fanfork and all that. You know what I mean? I'm down to play TGC countries at some point though. You know. Despite the problems we face today though, I have nothing but credit to give for TGC and the TGC zombie submod. It's great. Did base Apocalypse 1836 have this problem though? I don't ever remember it. But yeah, Zenmo is coming up with legendary horror artwork. Oh, that's perfect. That is absolutely brilliant. We're going to have that, so look out for that on the upcoming discussion stream this upcoming week on Tuesday or Wednesday. Wouldn't a long break kill off the momentum? Yes, that's what I'm thinking. So we could sort of do some different fun streams before we start Bjornia after my little break. So we'll come back into Bjornia. I think that's a good way to do it as well. On like the 6th or 7th of November. It would be the 8th, I think. It would be the 8th, if I get it right, yeah. But I can show you the one of me going insane that Zenmo made. Alright, I'll show you this. Let's go to the OOS screen, because we're not getting any more gameplay today, that's for sure. There's me going insane. Oh, it's really transparent. Put it in front of out of sync. Well, 1 hour of silence interrupted by Spud Gun complaining about Paradox. Oh my god, I should do that. I should do a video like that. I should do a 1 hour of silence, interrupted occasionally by a sound effect from Victoria 2 and put it on the 3rd channel. Which sound effect would you like it to be? God, imagine having to render that. Which sound effect should it be occasionally interrupted by? Rebel Spawn. What about War Declaration? Tech. If you do the tech, it would be like actually playing Vic 2, because it occasionally happens when you research a tech. Interrupted by Rebel spawning. Yeah, be good. These Victoria 2 single player streams really meet a lot of devastating ends. And the reason for that is that I like to try loads of different things and weird campaigns. I don't just do generic playthroughs on France. I know someone suggested that, but I don't enjoy that. So I wouldn't just play France, for example. I have to do things differently because that's after playing Vic 2 for so many years. I don't just enjoy a regular campaign, even streaming it probably would just be boring. So I wouldn't have any motivation to play or play well, like I do with the fancy DoD fanfork or little challenges like the Spain and Zombies, fucking Switzerland and TGC, Neutral Morrisnet, fuck, even going way back to Staff of an Empire, No Guy Horde challenge. What's the other one? Coronia, what was it? Karelia? No. Kurland. The Kurland one. That was a fucking disaster. But that's my price to pay. That's my stone as Sisyphus. I don't enjoy regular Vic 2 campaigns, so I have to do these weird things, and they half the time, even more than half the time, they end in tears. They end in horror beyond comprehension. They end in the picture you see on the screen right now. But that's just what it is. That's life. That's life. That's life. That's the university of life. I didn't go to university. I went to the university of life. That's how I learned my way. What's the most schizo mod for Victoria 2 out there? One of those alt history things. Fuck knows, eh? Like, what's the most schizo alt history? I mean, they're all equally schizo. There's no one alt history mod that's less or more. War of the Worlds mod. Maybe that's one to try out. But look, we're playing Worms with Pie Chucker tomorrow, Saturday afternoon. That'll be an absolute blast. I'm looking forward to that. That is going to be such a good palate cleanser after the nightmare of this stream. Trail of Cans. Oh, that's a good shout. Literally has the schizo campaign option. What's that? Cock mod puts Europe in Africa and Africa in America. Is this a Vic 2 mod? Really? Link me it. I'm interested in being linked to any Victoria 2 mod that actually changes borders around for fun. In terms of the actual map, puts countries where they shouldn't be. I've never really seen it. I've seen it done in Hoi 4 a lot because map modding in Hoi 4 is a lot easier. But in Vic 2 it's really hard to mod the map. I wonder if there's a Voltaire's Nightmare style mod for Vic 2. It's called TGC. Every part of the world is Voltaire's Nightmare in TGC. Especially the Caucasus. And the Falkland Islands. So we can just comfy chatting for a few more minutes here though. This is fun. This is the horror Halloween stream with the schizo face. Let's move it so people can see the chat. Especially for the VOD crew who don't know what's going on in the chat without this. Let's have it here next to me. Let's have it over Bismarck. It's Bismarck. Busy. Trail of Cans just replaces the text at the bottom when you pick a nation. What do you mean? Just... well, okay. Another doodle from Zenmo. Oh my god. You produce so many gems and gemeralds all the time. Well, that's true, Pico Man, yeah. And by that I would just mean the vanilla world, even. I'll play DoD, but even regular DoD without event chains doesn't interest me in single player. So that's why DoD Fanfork has been such a blessing, and I've sort of fallen in love with the mod for single player. And I'm really looking forward to the Bionia campaign after my break. And we'll really get into that. We'll bring back the football tag, we'll bring back the coming home alert, or the come on England alert. We'll talk about football. It's going to be great. And it's going to even tie in to the Bavaria series as it goes along beautifully. Well, I guess we're winding down the stream now. If your account is going, chat is going. It's been fun though. What else is there to talk about? We can talk about the weather. The weather has been absolutely insane in Scotland. What more to say about it? 2 people have died in the rain. So we need a combination of TGC and the Fragmented World mod. Society. This is a good one. Zenmo has produced another gem. Society. There you go. This music is very unnerving and it's loud. Louder than anything else. There's no link on a zip file. From where? Where are you finding it, Jackie? Society stream. Sounds like you're finding some illicit, dark downloads out there. You know, there's an esoteric Victoria 2 map mod that changes countries around, but there's only a dodgy zip file that will probably trigger your antivirus. But trust me, when you get it working, it's the best mod you've ever played. Well, Jared, as you can tell from the stream right now, the zombie playthrough went very well. Oh, Zenmo has actually linked me the cursed Victoria 2 mod. Oh yeah, let's play this one actually. Let's do it. Let's do it. This will fucking fit Halloween theme, that's for sure. I'm downloading a new mod. I've actually heard of this one before. Let's give it a crack. Let's do it. I hope it doesn't do the music. How do I get Pam to send screenshot on your Discord? Okay, you just have to level up a bit. We've got an MEE6 system. You just level up by chatting a little bit, and then you'll gain a new rank, and then you'll be able to send image perms. What are you trying to get image perms for, though? What are you trying to post? Oh, I hope you're not going to post NSFW in general. Ping me? Oh God, what's this? But as for Jackie, you just tried to send a link in the Twitch chat. That doesn't work. Sorry. Message me what you're going to message on Discord. Right, let's see what Arthur pinged me then, shall we? What's this? Oh, it's a Victoria 3 thing. You've just gained the level to post images now, actually. You can do it. It's a Vic 3 thing. He says, you can violate neutrality on country and they can't peace out ever. I mean, yes, E.T. Carter. That's, yeah. I checked your suggestion as well, Carter, and I mean, that is a mod that I will play. There's so many out there on the list, right? I mean, I'm focusing on DoD Fanfork and TGC right now, but there are loads more that out there that I want to play, don't get me wrong. I will check out Throne of Lorraine sometime, because a lot of people recommend it to me as another big fleshed out mod with good flavour, so I will. Just give me like 3 years until I get through all the DoD Fanfork campaigns I want to do first. And what was I doing? What the fuck was I doing? I was looking at your Vic 3 thing, but look, I'm not in the Vic 3 mode right now, and I'm sure that glitch is terrible, and it'll probably be fixed because it's in an open beta anyway. Thank you. I just downloaded a new mod that Zenmo linked me that I'm going to play. Right, let's do that one. Alright. Oh, it's still downloading. It's halfway downloaded. What the fuck is this? Gigantic mod. Oh, but so while we're here, you know, support the channel, subscribe, join my Discord. Check out the OpenVic Project Discord. There will be updates soon, I promise. I know we've been promising updates for a little while, but, you know, we'll get there when we get there. There genuinely is going to be a big update when some dev cycle thing gets done soon. Within the next weeks, maybe month or something. Okay, there will be. Zenmo didn't zip bomb me. He sent me a mod DB link that I've already heard of. Okay, it's normal. It's fine. We're on 190 subs right now here on Twitch. If we do bump up that thing to 200, that would be nice. That's all I'm saying. But some tips would be nice too. We've got one more mod. We're going to do a mod spotlight on the Karst mod. I'm not going to give it a real playthrough though, I can't be bothered. I just want to look at it a bit and then we'll call the stream, if I'm being really honest with you. you know, I'm drained. I'm mentally drained after that, you know. Fuck me. All the working out the problems of the mod. It was something. It does something to your brain, you know. It's one thing solving problems like that away from a stream on your own, in your own mind, but when you're constantly shouting out everything you're doing, there's another element of stress. No thank you, Inkalim. Nothing to do with anime. Fuck that. Never. No anime. No anime. No anime. Alright, the mod's downloaded. Let's add it to the mod folder. I have a bit of a bad feeling that this mod might literally ear rape us with intro music. But this is the sort of thing we live for. You know, we were born too late to explore the Earth. We were born too soon to explore outer space. But we're born just in time to explore dodgy Vic 2 mods. So I'm going to launch it and just see what happens. It was a pleasure serving with you, everyone, if this does ear rape us. It was a pleasure. That's just the normal intro cinematic. Here comes the music, if there is music. Ah! No! No! Ah! I can't do anything about this. I can't tab out. Can you hear me? I can't tab out or do anything until the loading screen's done. I have no power over this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Even the sound of the where's the apply button to the settings? Oh, it's here. Okay, I'm gonna quit out to put it on borderless. So that happened. Oh my god. What you hear now is actually just the horror music we've had on the whole game anyway. To be honest, yeah, it wasn't that loud, per se. It wasn't that loud, actually. It's just compressed and ear-raped. Love it! I love that. Fucking brilliant. Now, let's load it again, this time with borderless on. I'm going to my Vic2 documents to get borderless. Full screen, no. Borderless, yes. I'll turn off the horror music. We'll just listen. Can you hear me? Yeah. Another doodle? Oh my god, how much? Oh, you've got... That's one we've had before. Oh my god. Subscribe and donate to the channel before I end today. Let's get some last minutes. What the fuck? Didn't ISP play this once? You know what? Maybe he did. I have heard of this mod before and I've seen it before. I have. I've just never played it and it's never really struck me in the same way. I've never really experienced it firsthand. That's basically what I'm saying. Never felt the full force of it in my ears and in my eyes. Now let's go to single player and see what this does. That's options. Single player. No, that's options. Single player. Fuck me. What is this? This is just like a UI element. Zoomed in. Can I even click a country? This is grim. Oh! What's the map mode? Oh, fucking hell. The hotkey for W for... Oh my god, I love it. I fucking love it. We can do decisions, even though that's the industry icon. Webster Ashburton Treaty. You know what? Yep. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh my god. Bring some armies. The fucking... the sound effects, mate. Thank you, Jackie, for the new tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. That army select. Yes. I love it. It's just going back to the fucking MLG days. Yes. Ah, yes. Let's do a tech. I want to hear the tech noise. Can't even click on the different tabs. We're stuck with army tech. We're stuck with army tech. Doing muzzle-loaded rifles. Everything is just in the wrong place. I love it. This is maybe my favourite Victoria 2 mod. Console command. Oh, to do text? Right. Wait, why does it say -5 speed? What am I playing on right now? Does the game even... Oh, it's playing. Oh, it goes minus. It goes from up to down, from down to up. I don't know. What about the economy? That's normal. The economy tab is the most normal tab. Are they sliders and shit? That's fine. Army recruitment. Oof. I want to hear the factory construction as well. It's the fucking ship menu for you. It's the ship menu but for land units. I want to hear that. I want to hear factory construction. I'm on... Oh, fucking hell. I'm on laissez-faire. I want to go to war with France. Oh my god. I adore this. I adore this. This is my religion.
Good grief.
Thank you, Snarky, for the 100 bits. Oh, what? Why have they put that on the letter D? It's just, it's over. Letter D has a eggplant in it. That's the icing on the cake. Is there anything else to discover about this mod? Well, there was that sound effect, I guess. Is there anything else? A naval yard gets built. Should we build one? What can I build? Expand one here and here. I am Mexican Shawarma from YouTube. Oh, I know you well. Speaking of YouTube streams, there will be one this week. Put the rally point here.
Good grief.
I want to hear the unit construction. Thanks for the bits again. Thank you. An alliance with Denmark. I can't even click on it. Let's try stockpiling artillery so they all build. Can we do that? Yeah, we can. Look. Yeah, I'm stockpiling. It's working. Ah! Fuck me. This is the horror. Did Kiwi design this UI? No, this is GFM. This is the latest from GFM. Biggest mod in the Vic2 community. It wins every Reddit thread argument. And here we are, GFM, everyone. I want to hear the rebel sound effect. Oh, how do we get that one to happen? I don't think it's possible. I can go into the files and play it. Militancy, I can't, I don't know. I'm going to declare war on France and we're going to hear that. We're going to hear that soon when we declare on France. Militancy event. Oh, do you want me to contrive a militancy event? What's the tag? What would it be? Insta construction and build. Oh fuck. I feel like letting it happen and waiting for it builds more anticipation. Beautiful. This explosive factory is building. Election spam. Oh, let's hear elections. Oh, oh my god. The unit construction as well, mate. Oh, yes. Oh my. Oh. You can just lower the volume of the stream if you want. I don't. Wait, let's. Marching sound. Let's get another Zen mode doodle in. Why not? I've done so many. Let's get the last one. The attention to detail is just great. They've done everything. The music, all the UI, the sound effects, the speed of the game. Ear rape. What am I even clicking on here? What can you even discern from this? Tag switch to someone with rebels. But I mean, I don't know how to just get rebels, or what country will get rebels. Like Spain starts with them? I don't know. I can go into the mod folder and play the sound effect like I said if we don't get it. Yeah, stream count. Viewer count is rising. What can I do to give myself militancy and consciousness? What's the code? All the unit models are a horse. Just notice that. There's a T-posing man. T-posing men. Why are these all horses? My army is a horse. France is a T-posing man. Is there anything else? What are the ships? Militancy 9. Specify ideology name. Lads, you're all failing with this. Post-insanity arc, Spud Gun. We need to make a full everywhere at the end of time version, but for Victoria 2, with this being the last phase. Right, let's deck on France then. Let's see the war declaration sound effect, everyone. Are you ready for the war declaration sound effect? Can I get some hype in the chat? Everyone tell me if you're ready for the war deck sound effect. This could be the biggest one. This could be... Turn your sound down a bit. But let's hear. Or turn your sound up. You know, the mod maker just messaged me saying that the war declaration sound effect is actually the lowest, and that you'll get the most out of it if you actually increase the volume. So everyone increase your volume. What is this spot? I don't know. Are you ready for it? Let's go! That was not what I was expecting. What? That was not what I was expecting at all. What the fuck? Now we're invading France. Mobilize. Mobilize. Oh, call in allies. Let's go. Get called in. Yeah. You can walk across the channel. Mate, that's basic Vic 2 stuff. That's not just extra cast just for this mod. That's pretty normal. Yeah, let's hear the peace sound next. We can hear battle. Yes. Remember everyone, loud equals funny. Okay, 18010? No. Unless it's a different no, not that one. Wrong. Are we winning? The Belgian flag and the French flag is coloured to be the same because they're so saturated. The entire stream up until this point wasn't funny. It's only just gotten funny after turning on this mod. Naval combat noise. Let's see if the French Navy will come out. See if we can get the French... Yeah, it's coming out. They're going to hear the naval battle noise. Let's go! Here we go! Naval battle noise. Oh, that's actually the loud. That's the most ear-raped one. The naval battle is. Holy fuck! You know the funny thing about this is they've made it so compressed and what's the word? The fucking effect in Sony Vegas. It's like distortion. It's so distorted and compressed, but it's not actually that loud. Like I'm looking over at my stream software and the volume isn't peaking to red, but it's distorted and fucking compressed as fuck, and that's the beauty of it. It still manages to be funny in that way without being genuinely loud in a hostile way. It's genius. It's genius. Make this your subscriber notification? Nah mate, I still want to have subscribers. This is my job. Anyway, we're beating France. Am I winning this battle? Wait. No. That's a French army. Yeah. That's Belgium. That's France. Where's the Prussians? They're going to Alsace. This is better than Victoria 3. Oh god, yeah. Wait, is Worm here? Oh, Worm's here. Well... Oh, Worm is here. Could someone explain... Wait, what's this on the flag? What's this on my flag? Did anyone else notice that? No one noticed that. Look at the flag. Victoria. That's the election! That was the election. Open Vic leaked. The Dutch declared on Belgium. Got to finish the Wojak mod for you to play. Mate. What? How about you fix the zombies mod first? OpenVit Dev Diary when? This is it. This is it. Stream count is going up. It's not really. Can someone tell Worm the problems we had with zombies? When did you download your zombie mod version? I actually kind of reworked that a couple of days ago. What did you do in the rework specifically? What the fuck is this icon in Ara? Oh, these are the occupation icons! It's like crying laughing faces and the occupation icons. There's a lot of details to this. What else is there that we could find out? What else is it? Fix the crashes? Be more specific though. What were the crashes that you fixed and how did you fix them? Because that's the level of detail we got to today. We got really detailed in the problems. What else is there that we can look at and hear out there? Pops. Pops? The pops are actually the most normal thing about the mod in the pop window. These are all normal, apart from the underlying UI. The uncolonization crashes, oh my god. So, wait. Do saves port over into the new version, Worm? It's a T-posing unit in the sea. No! Oh, why don't the saves port over? Is there a way of making that happen? I want to continue this campaign that we were doing so badly. It's not saved unless this save. We can start a new one, but yeah. The base on that. This is like live POV in Palestine right now. The fucking base. Oh. That sound effect has got some heft to it. It's got some fatness. I love it. No, Incolin, that you're coming up with insane suggestions. That's no. It makes combat noises realistic. It's true. Have you ever been near an explosion? I haven't, but I'm pretty sure they're louder than your average sound effect. The funniest thing about this is that we're killing France. We're actually just killing them. I just sent my troops randomly and we killed them. Revolt. Revolt. I can't see the numbers. Or 272. Wow. Oh my god. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Let's do it again. What other sound effects are we missing? I don't think so. I fully remade the uncolonization system. Instead of uncolonizing the land, which causes crashes, I actually gave it to a new tag that is white. It looks like uncolonized land. And the new colonization progress is done via events, decisions, and conquering the new land by force. Wow. That's all good changes, but it's really sad when you take into account what we did on this stream today. Did you know that the uncolonization only crashed when the capital city of the infested wasteland was uncolonized? Did you know that? Did you know that, Worm? Did you know that? Because we found that out today, the hard way, through intense research and investigation. What? What, Worm? What is it, Worm? Tell me. What? Man, what? And it doesn't crash if a player is playing as a zombie. Yes, that's true. It doesn't crash if a player is on it manually clicking the decision every day. Or event every day. Did you know that? Did you... I mean, are you laughing because you did know that and it's obvious, or are you laughing because you didn't know that? If that's the fucking reason, you have no idea. So you didn't know that? And I just found that out today, for the first time ever in TGC history? Is this what we're... France is beating me now. I'm losing. Yeah, it's fair to say we're not 100% sure, but we're like 90% sure after the testing we did. You might have to watch the VOD of the stream if you want to really know. Like, okay, listen. If you want to see us researching it, it started happening about 1 hour into this stream, just for the record. I'm not asking you to troll through a whole VOD or anything, but that's where it happened. If that's the case, your save is salvageable. Yeah, because I suggested the fix the whole time. I was just saying you could edit the event so that it just doesn't select the capital of the infested wasteland ever, and that's it. But the way that you're now adding to your mod, that was a new effect. That was the newspaper. But the way that you're suggesting adding it to your mod, the new stuff sounds great, and you should just add that. Is your crash punctual or punctual, if that's a word? It happened on a specific day, when the event to uncolonize a province specifically happened to the capital city of the infested wasteland. I mean, yeah, we're very sure that that was the case because we tested it a lot of times, and it reliably happened on the same day at the same province every time. Yeah. Well, it seemed to happen so regularly. We're not sure if it was regularly doing it for any reason, but yeah. Well, we're glad to help. If you do ever watch the VOD, you'll see the suffering that we went through to find this. I'm glad it can be mutually beneficial. Let's look at T-posing soldiers and horses. Might have been dumb luck. No, I think I did come up with it as a problem-solving idea. Like, what if it's doing that? And I checked to verify, and it turned out to be true. Like, I came up with a theory, I verified it, and it was true. The horses, yeah. Are the horses textures? Well, it's probably just the cavalry unit without a man on it. Wait. Are the horse textures a soldier's skin stretched over a horse? Is it? No. No way. Is it? Oh my god. Yes, it is actually. Horrifying horseman creatures. That's a reference to my ex-Discord mod prick guy. Sorry, horseman. No, forget it. These are horrors beyond our comprehension, just like that guy. Now we move all these things here. We're uncovering a lot of things on this stream. Headache mod. Yeah. But I think we're done with the playthrough. Do you want to hear the peace sound effect? Prussia added Alsace-Lorraine. Will they accept? Oh, Russia joined this. Oh, Russia joined this the whole time. Damn. Well, let's see if we can just do humiliate. No, they wouldn't even wipe peace. I fucking hate the AI in this game. They don't even accept white peace at this point. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful as well. Game options? No. Just lower that. Lower that. Okay, let's relax. Let's relax. Are there any other sound effects that we could get out of this? The shipyard sound effect. How is my construction coming along? Well, we can speed until we actually hear it here. We can hear it being done in 1839 on speed 5. Research? Oh, we can hear the... Oh, I would turn your volume down for the research. That could be a very high-pitched one. That's going to be high-pitched. Yeah. But yeah, that plot twist with the TGC there, with Worm finally coming in, that's insane. You can't make that shit up. You cannot make that shit up. It's good news as well, overall.
Hi.
Fucking hell, mate, Nerdoc, I thought your sub triggered a unit building sound effect as the alert there. Thank you so much for the 10 months. Yeah, we're playing an ear rape mod. Yeah, that's why. Okay, in case you don't know. If that works. It's good news. It's good news because we've helped TGC and Worm with the mod. And it's good news because we can be able to continue the Spain playthrough. Just with a little edit to the event, if that is in fact the problem with him when Worm absolutely 100% confirms it. Fuck me. It's better than Victoria 3. Look how many more of them there are to go. Fuck. It's not going to stop. What about building ships? What about building ships? Let's... They made the ship icons the units. Let's build frigates. I want to hear the separate... The unit build... I want to hear the separate sound effect of... Clipper... No, thingy ships. The separate sound effect that there is for... Don't I have any steamers? Doesn't Britain start with steamers? Oh, they have a separate sound effect. Oh, I can't build any. Well, the economy's bad. Steam transport in Europe. We can build them. Yeah, we can build them. That's a different sound effect as well. Why are they so loud? This is the cursed mod for Victoria 2. You can Google it. They aren't loud. I just want to hear it. Yeah, actually, that's something we found. We pointed out. It's not. We're about to hear research, but it's not actually loud. It's just distorted and compressed. But it's physically decibel wise. But whoa! we just heard factory construction. That's the shipbuilding sound effect right there. Yeah, that's the Clipper sound effect. What about factory? We can hear factory. Factory is going to be fucking loud. It's loud enough without this mod. Infamously loud. Here comes the factory. Here we go. Here we go. Factory. It's sensory overload. Everything's fucking happening. Look at the UI icons. They made the fucking dropping out of GP status the decision icon and the sphere icon in production. And yeah, the crisis icon is where rebels would be. This is when everything kicks in. Like you're building units, you're building ships, you're building forts, all at the same time. Absolute overload. There's railroads that have been built. The capitalists have been building railroads the whole time. Right, is there anything else we can garner from this? Or have we seen and heard everything now? Is that it? Could there possibly be anything else? What other sounds? I think that's it. Colonize. There isn't a colonization noise. There is no noise for that. Is there? No. I think we've gone through them all. We've done it. We've done everything. Error noise. Well, is the naval base building the same as everything else we've heard? It was actually different. Yeah, it's fucking amazing. I love that one. That's the name of the nations. Oh, we've seen them. They've put an eggplant fort sound. I don't want to go through the whole building of a fort, but I think it's the same as the railroad. I don't know. I can't remember if it's unique, but I think we've heard enough, right? So I'm trying to think if there's anything else we can ascertain from this. The error noise. How can I trigger the error noise? It's when wait. We can hear that when we get declined something. Right, that was worth specifically finding as well. I'm glad we could also get that one in. Yeah, I think we've got everything now after that. Loud equals funny. A lot of people might go, oh my god, why is Spudgun laughing at this? It's not funny. Listen, you've just got to let yourself go along with it sometimes and just laugh. So, oh, that was exhausting. What a stream. This was probably the most insane, unique Victoria 2 stream I've ever done. In any genre, multiplayer, single player, anything. That was just... that was my fever dream stream. For you. It's funny in moderation. We needed it, I think, is what it was. We needed it to laugh and rediscover the joys in life after going through what we went through with the zombie mod. We really needed it. This probably wouldn't have worked just in an everyday scenario. If I just launched this to start with and gone, hey there guys, we're checking out a new mod now, it's called the Curse mod, let's listen, let's launch it up, listen to some sound effects, we wouldn't have laughed. But we only laughed after reaching the lows of the tech support in the zombie mod. It brought us out of it. We needed it. It has to be a perfect cycle. It's as if Sisyphus was actually granted an end to his suffering by listening to some ear rape in a Vic 2 Curse mod. So I'm not doing any more now though, Zenlo. The stream is genuinely ending. Fuck me. Well then. I hope you enjoyed that stream. The good news is, the great news is that we're actually going to probably be able to continue the Spain stream with a fixed little, slightly changed event in the mod. So, what a turnaround. Thank you to Worm and the TGC crew, who have always been very nice and responsive in checking out my streams and working through bugs and taking feedback and all that. But the only thing that's not cursed about this mod, in the Curse mod, is that the Falklands only has one province. Lacking. If it's a capital, consider it fixed. Probably need your save though. If it's the capital, then all you need to do is like a little hotfix of the uncolonizing event, right? You could release that, or you can just give it to me so I can do my playthrough. Well, I can send you the save. I can definitely send you the save I've been working with, like my last autosave. I can send you a save that we'd been testing from as well, and tell you the specific capital city that the zombie horde had. If you do go back on this stream to about an hour into the VOD, you can start to see the technical issues. I don't know if it's like 2 hours in that we start really solving it and working it out. I don't know the exact timestamps. I'll give you those, and I'll talk about it more on your Discord after. Given the lore of the mod, the capital of the zombie nation should always be some tomb in Egypt. It's probably just the first province that turns. The actual country that the event first spawns in is random. Well, but yeah, I as I've said, I like the direction that they're now going to take that in terms of making a new white country and making the recolonization happen through events and decisions. That's really cool. So even if they do fix it and get rid of this crashing, I'd still like to see them go down that route of developing a new system for it, because it's very nice. Yes, it does. It's the curse of the Pharaoh, originally. The whole zombie outbreak is based on the curse of Ra. This is an Egyptian tomb. Right, okay. But yeah, I'm burnt out and exhausted as hell after that stream. So don't expect me to turn up to the TGC Discord to help you and talk about that immediately, because I need to take a minute. But thanks so much for watching, thanks for the subs, thanks for the donations, thanks for the bits, thanks for the modding, and thanks for both kinds of modding. Thanks for the modding as in making modifications, and thanks for the modding as in chat moderators. They're both legends. Alright, blame Napoleon. Yes, okay. See you later everyone. Thanks so much. Worm's testing the theory. As long as, if you don't need my save to test it, then you can test it. It will be in Kalin probably. See you later then. Bye!